Welcome everybody to the Las Vegas Nopen. This is the Art of War stream team. I'm Richard Siegler. This is the beast himself, Mr. Mark Perry, and we're happy to bring you this game. I am playing my Necrons, Novokh, and the Silent King, the king who's going to reign over this stream house. Mr. Mark Perry, what are you playing?
I am bringing the pain train of Slaanesh. It's fast, it's smacky, it's a little tentacly, but otherwise, it's a fun time.
Absolutely. So if you want to check out those lists, hit the description below. Got them in there, or on that Las Vegas Nopen website. Now, this is an exciting matchup. We are playing on Overrun, which is 6 objectives. It's Dawn of War, so pretty good for those fast Slaanesh demons. They're going to be charging into me. So let's see if these Necrons can repel their ranks turn after turn.
I'm just going to sneak my way in there.
Sneak? Get out of here. Slaanesh doesn't sneak.
It's very much more like fast. You don't see me coming. You know, that's how fast I am. So, the Nopen.
Yes.
This is round 1. It's already be going on. It's exciting stuff.
Yep, this is the round of 16. So a couple of games happened yesterday. We had Tabletop Titans playing, Vanguard Tactics.
Yep.
So exciting to see those different armies winning.
Go check all the other channels out. Also, side note, go subscribe, click notification bell on them, and do that for us too. It helps all the channels out a lot.
Now before we jump into the game itself, go through our deployments, start that first turn. We do have a bunch of sponsors that help bring us these matches. So first of all, we have Warpfire Minis, a wonderful store in Ocala, Florida. They have a brilliant trade-in program where you can take all your old miniatures, whether they're built and painted, even painted poorly, new in box, just stuff on sprues, bits, send it on over to them, and they'll give you 50% off new in box Games Workshop product. And
trade your old stuff for new stuff. Hobby goes in the hobby.
We've got tons of new models just from using this trade-in program. Amazing for a competitive 40K player.
Yep.
What do we got next?
What we got next is what would you say, the OG fat mats. Table worn mats are just, they're iconic. You know, they come into the game, I don't even remember playing on hard surfaces. I want a mat. I was not the Silent King over, that would be bad. So, like, check them out. They make the new size and the old size. If you want to make, like, they're so flexible. Like, I do have to tell y'all more.
Nick has tried spilling many things on these mats. They're still Nick-proof, thankfully.
How. There are some sacrifices given. There's supernatural powers at work there.
But if you have all those old mats, don't want to buy the new sizes, you can check out our other sponsor, 3D6 Wargaming. They create a brilliant battle border, so you can get it with your own sponsors. You can get it images on there, rules, whatever you want. Yep. But it takes the board size down to that new 60x44. And they also create these brilliant neoprene objective mats. We've got the special Las Vegas Nopen ones, but you can also get those customized as well.
Yep. Anything you want on there, club logos. To not Nick's face, don't do that.
He's tried.
We don't allow him. So, and then we got the Big Bear 3D. I was like, words. I'm sorry. Like,
it's too early for Mark.
Yeah. But I'm normally like dead.
Big Bear 3D is our wonderful terrain sponsor. They create a competitive terrain sets. Each one is designed by a top-level competitive 40K player. So there's a Nick Nanavati table, Richard Siegler table, Mark Perry Chaos table. This is the John Lennon table, newly painted, and I think it looks brilliant. So if you want competitive terrain that looks aesthetically pleasing, check them out. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, well, we got secondaries to talk about.
One last sponsor, Mark.
Oh yeah, one last sponsor.
Obey Alliance.
Obey Alliance.
So a major esports team. They are trying to see how viable 40K is as an esport. So they've been, using us as sort of a testing bay to see how well that's going to happen. And they are also looking at other RPG games, other tabletop games. They really want to expand the scope of esports. Yep. So if you want to check them out, Meta Initiative on Twitter.
Down below somewhere, I guess. I don't know.
Definitely. So let's talk about those secondaries.
So secondaries. Well, I end up taking Engage with All Friends because I'm still Slaanesh and I'm going to be pushing. I'm a lot more comfortable with Domination most times, but not in Overrun.
Me too. I prefer Domination, but it's impossible here. Yep. Just very difficult.
So end up taking Engage on All Fronts. That was pretty easy right there. Also took Raise the Banners because I have probably the aggression advantage and I'm a lot faster than you, so it's harder for you to push into me. So I can plop banners down and just leave them, and it's a lot more safer that way. Or I can sit there and defend them for a while and then leave them later.
You'll get a good score on it, and you don't have to be overly aggressive.
Yes. Then what I ended up taking was fin the ranks. There's 60 Necron warriors here, 10 Scarabs, 10 Lychguard. The reanimations means I'll probably get a little bit extra points there. If I kill them all, probably not going to happen. But I'm looking at like a solid like 6 with the reanimation. 7's a good number. 9's really, really good.
Yeah.
So
and with my 5-ups, re-rolling ones, you know what's going to happen.
They're going to just kind of back. So I'm going to farm that. I'm just going to farm Siegs' 5-ups for them. And that's my secondaries.
Yeah, so for my secondaries, I went for max killing. Board control ones are pretty difficult here on Overrun, and the mission-specific one is also probably one of the hardest in this mission set. So I ended up going with the Necron-specific one, Code of Combat. For each kill my nobles get, the Silent King and that Lord, I get 3 points. I went for Abhor the Witch. Mark has plenty of Psychers, and Assassinate because they both stack in this mission set.
Makes those keepers juicy with 6 points.
If Mark wants to hide the keepers behind the train the whole game, I will happily kill everything else and sit on his objectives.
Yep. So, how are you feeling? Do you feel like you want to go first or second?
I built this list so I could go first or second, not really care. First gives me push onto your objectives turn 2, which is fine, but also you going first means if you give up a movement phase, that's less stuff coming at me all at once, which I like.
So in some ways, you got enough screens here, but I kind of wanted to go second because I did want you to move forward towards me. Like that's something at my overall game plan. If I go first, the problem is like Silent King just has a lot of guns and 6 damage against keepers. It's not fun. I prefer to waste the shooting phase of the 6 damage and get that out of my life. And you don't have as much weapons. We're fighting in that close combat, and that's where I'm really comfortable.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start engaging as soon as safely possible.
Mine is a combat army that also happens to have a lot of guns.
Yeah. I am a very fast combat army.
With 2 guns.
No, 3.
3, you got the whips.
I practically all the keepers together are just like a super riptide when it comes to shooting at 6 inches.
6-inch super riptide.
Super riptide 6 inches.
All right, well, why don't we go to the overhead and then we'll go through the deployment on the gimbal. All right. What you got for us, Nick? Nick is going to be controlling the gimbal today. He is our wonderful Makari gimbal man. So let's go through these Necrons first. So overall, I set up fairly defensive. The Scarabs are going to be screening up front, and one of them is strung out in the middle. Soaks mites if Mark got aggressive, turn 1. The other unit, I'm going to save them for a little later, but I need them to soak up all those mortal wounds that Mark's army can do. Then I have 1 brick of warriors over here, 2 Cryptothralls. If Mark ended up, they're basically going to sit on this objective and play as defensive as possible so that I can send all the warriors up and get maximum shots. The Silent King himself in the middle, strung out to all the different warrior units so I can buff whichever one I want. The Lord back here with the Resorb. Then I have 2 Chronomancers, one with the Veil of Darkness. 10 Lychguard, ready to push this way if Mark shifts to the other side of the board. And then these 2 Cryptothralls are going to hold this objective as well for as long as possible. And Mark doesn't really have any indirect fire, and you know, if he's charging over there, he's in range of my whole army.
I gotta go rip him out of that terrain.
So that's going to be a lot of fun. Now let's talk about Mr. Mark Perry's deployment.
So ultimately, I made sure that the keepers are over here behind the train. They're my first priority. Keep safe from that 6 damage from those Meniers or whatever.
Yep.
Thingy
The
dudes.
Triarchical Meniers.
Yeah, get them out of here. I don't want them. So we got the Fiends on this flank. They were really safe because the Silent King was there. Hard to push between these 2 ruins in my deployments. And they're also kind of going after a little bit of that Lychguard just there for... They're the best thing at killing the Lychguard. Because at T5, 2 wounds, I'm 2 damage. Then we got the 20 Daemonettes, or 22 Daemonettes right here. We got 30 Daemonettes and 30 Daemonettes. They're kind of set up in the central. Since he's all Gauss Reapers, he's not getting that crazy range turn 1. So I was kind of safe in the middle. They can go to either flank, see where Siegs, starts to loosen up, which ones he's really trying. And then we got over here, we got different... I'm trying to set the Fury units. And this one's on the ground floor. And we got 1 behind each one of these ruins. So the reason why they're just there is they can push up, get engaged on all fronts. They can hold objectives. I can sack them to get some points without having to devote important key units. And then we got Shalaxi right here. Not Shalaxi, Celesque. And he's just made sure he's got 6 inches of all these Ammonite units for that Herald and Demon Principle, but also most importantly that leadership buff.
Definitely. All right. Let us roll off here, Mr. Mark.
Okay.
Who is going to get to go first? Who's going to go second? Go ahead. That's a 4.
4. Solid number.
That's a 2. That is Mr. Mark Perry getting the first
first
turn based on the new mission set, so he's going to gain a command point, and I am going to reveal my protocol, which is Protocol of the Sudden Storm, and I'm going to pick +1 to my movement.
Yep. So kind of an in-depth part of my list because that's just some requests I want to know. My list can be a really aggressive, lockdown in your deployment zone style of list, or it can be a very passive reactive list. It can change either or. It matters what is my win condition. From each game, my win condition is either keepers or daemonettes. In this particular matchup, some of the daemonettes are more important. We shall see. So, what we're going to do here is try to figure out where if we want to get these keepers to go here. These keepers go here and they're in a lot better position. There's a chance of getting charged, but
it'd be a long one. I do have +1 to my charges, and I'm going to have +1 from Relentless March for my movement, and +1 from the Protocol.
Yep. So let me figure out where your threat range is from them, period, because I still don't want them charging into,
that's the front
6
wall.
inches if you have the +1.
7 inches.
7 inches, and then 12, so 17 or 19.
Yep.
So I just don't want to be 19 away.
Okay, so just a couple inches behind that ruin.
Yeah. I can also set up models here to make sure that they can't fight through the wall with the daemonettes, which is a really good thing to do. But I do want to mitigate that Silent King shooting as much as possible. What I am going to do is figure out where this engage on all fronts half is.
Let me do my flat 6 damage to the keepers.
Yeah. Get out of here. I have no need for you in my life with that type of damage.
You're going to send those fiends all the way up, get engaged the next turn with them? And
No, I'm looking
down
at the Fury so they can jump around, get some flanks, advance. I think we're just going to go ahead and take their advance. See what these Furies get. See if I get that easy engage on all fronts. So 17 inches.
I'll go ahead and hold it out for you. So 22 is going to be right there, Mr. Mark.
So I'm going to take the back guy and go right here.
All right.
And then
perfect. So they'll just be able to sneak on up there.
Sneak on up. Then
if you got it.
Sure.
They're going to all fly up there, get Mark engage on that side of the board.
Yep.
And I assume you're going to try. Are you going to go for the full points and send Furies from the other side up?
Probably so.
Or just go for 2 points?
Just because these crates really help out with that. You're not shooting for him immediately.
No.
Silent King kind of gets closer. He's going to do that anyway, forcing his shots away from daemonettes. So that Fury unit's going to advance too. They're
Perfect.
Going 18.
So they make it 100%.
They're just all going way up here.
You worried about my Scarabs getting into you?
If the Scarabs come up, that means they're a little bit more exposed than the other units.
Yeah, then they're not screening the warriors.
Yes. I'm trying to make you force you into a spread out position. You being so close up as a giant metal phalanx is just not okay.
But I want to be a phalanx.
No! I say no! All right. So what's really easy though is this Fury unit's going to just jump over here.
And set up for the next turn.
And set up for the next turn if needed, but also, the most importantly, they're touching this objective. They're going to raise a banner.
All right, I'm going to put a marker down for you. We'll put a 6 on there. Show that you did it. I assume you're going to raise banners on all of them?
The other ones, yes. That is the plan. What I got to do is see what these daemonettes roll for an advance roll, though.
Can you raise banners in advance?
No, sorry, not them. I need this one needs to go here. Don't need to advance. Sorry, I'm trying to think if they need to move. The back guy is right here, and the keeper can get over here, which is the most important part.
Okay, so just want to clear that with the back one.
Yep.
How fast do they move?
7 inches naturally.
Yep.
So these are the back guys. And then everyone else is just walking on up. I'll put a banners there.
I'm going to go ahead and put the 6 just so we remember. Actually, let me get those little tokens that we have.
Yep.
Thank you, Mr. Nick.
I think this one was actually right here.
So if GSC aren't viable in the competitive 40k meta, their little tokens are.
Their little tokens definitely are.
The banner tokens.
They're so useful.
Put that on there.
Okay. So,
got any questions in chat, John? While Mark gets all these demonettes moving along the board.
We have a lot of support for the Necrons so far. People are very excited about this matchup.
These two back models here are just going to be going after everyone else. That's why I'm moving for them, because I moved them first to know where the back of the unit should be. But that's more or less just a model placement to remind where they should be.
Delighted to hear about that Necron support. I'm very excited about this list. I've been playing with many different variations over the past couple months, and I think this is pretty close to one of the best variations I could run. And we're going to see it in action. 60 Necron warriors. How you feel about that, Mark?
It's not okay. It's just not okay. So this keeper will go right here. And then we're just checking if the Minerva's thingies go 6 inches. They're not getting that line of sight here. And if they're going over there,
Mark. You're good.
I think they're also good.
I will show you the max. So I can, with the +1 move, I can move 9, so they can be up here.
Yep. I just need to make sure my base is just behind that line. So right there.
Yep.
So that's all I need. This guy,
I would just switch the keeper positioning so the swords are facing.
oh yeah.
the way.
It's not so much the model. It's you have to draw to the base. Or so you're blocking. So, not too worried about the bits being shown off because obscuring. All right. This keeper's just gonna go right there. And again, we know that tip of that terrain is right about there.
You're good,
So
Mark.
I'll make sure we're good.
Yeah, you're all good.
Fiends, they're in an awkward position here, to be honest. This is someone that can actually just box them off the board, and they're not just gonna run forward. But I gotta deal with those scares at some point. So,
I assume
That's
purple is
for
going to
this
raise
unit.
the banner in the middle.
yep.
Right. I'm going to
So-
put that token down for you.
Their purple is gonna look at some of the positioning here. Is if we go here, you're again a 6-inch movement,
7.
18.
7
so
with the +1.
7 with the +1, so still a 19 for that Gauss Reaper.
Now I can advance and shoot them,
Yes.
but then I'm not charging.
Then you're not charging, and you're only doing some damage. Not everyone's hurting that unit.
Yeah, not everybody is. It would really only be the first unit that could shoot.
Yep. So
Maybe some of the guys. in the second.
22 inches is pretty safe to right about there, and that really kind of funnels them down where you're just not getting them murdered dudes. And we can kind of shuffle this way. So what we're gonna do is purple unit's not gonna be the one to raise a banner. The 22-man will.
Okay.
So they're gonna advance.
All right. So just see how far they can go.
Yep.
Only a 2.
+1 of that, so 10.
Okay. So they can kind of just shuffle up towards the, back part of this rune over here.
Yep.
Not too bad. Yeah, I'm not going to get many shots. If I get a sweet 6 advance roll, maybe I can. But still probably only a handful of models would be able to shoot.
Yep.
Not enough to really cripple the unit.
Definitely, since that's where I probably do spend 2 CP for the 4 pinball, and I'm gonna put the light flaggings on them.
Okay, yeah. So
Just to
you'll-
minimize that damage as much as possible, because my models are the most important thing. My CP is more or less there to keep my models as long as they're possible.
Yeah, so Warp Surge and the Psychic Power for 6 up, Feel No Pain. Very nice defense on a brick of 30 Demonettes.
Yep. And we're leadership 10. 10 guys, 10.
I'm leadership 11 because I bought the generic Warlord trait, Inspiring
I'm used
Leader
to
on my
having,
Lord.
I'm used to being the most leadership-like ones, but I guess
For
I'm not.
whatever reason, I have rolled. It's always okay. Only on a 6 can I fail, and then I inevitably roll a 6 and then lose 10 warriors because math.
Yeah, been
And
there,
then
done that.
I'm just done with that. I'm spending the 1 CP to get this leadership 11.
I've lost 5 Thunderwolves, random leaderships. I'm just I'm
Also
good.
helps
I'm
if you
good
try and
somewhere.
gem the Silent King.
Yeah. So, Celeste, this entire job is just going to go right here. Again, that's aggressive but passive position while giving out that leadership.
Now, one thing to bring up, I do have Veil of Darkness, so
Yes, so I got to make sure that's somewhat screened out.
So you do want to at least position so that I won't be able to easily charge one unit and murder another one in shooting.
Yep. Which is one of the reasons why these Daemons are so good right there. They're forcing in a kind of a funnel right here.
Yeah, those Furies up there.
Yep. So boom, then boom. It's a real tight spot.
Yeah.
So you're not really getting on them so easily.
I'm thinking more of the center here.
Center
You know,
there,
Charge
yeah.
in there, shoot them away.
Yep. Well, that's something I think I just have to.
Just accept because I have to.
Kind
I'm
of
basically
accept.
throwing away the warriors.
Yeah, because I still have one more unit. Let's say when we look at block units, right? You have 4 block units because the Warriors and Lychguard, where I have 3 Daemonette units, the Fiends, and Free Keepers.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I do have more beat sick of things. I just have to mitigate your Silent King.
You're not
So-
going to mitigate the Silent King. He's a king for a reason, Mark.
I'm gonna keep him down. Keep the big man down. All right, so making sure 19 inches there from this point, over 19. And then I'm gonna.
I'll just hold it out for you so it's easier. There's the closest model.
So yeah, we're just good right there.
Okay.
Okay, and then these Fiends are really just gonna end up doing the same spot. They can kind of screen out over here, right? But if you're dropping 20 warriors over here, this objective is here. So I do need to make sure there's one model here, right?
Yeah. Which, if you're not playing aggressive with them, is super easy to do.
Yep.
6 on
They're
the advance.
advanced, so they're just doing what they want. Going 18 inches, because I am going to ultimately put someone in that forest. just to kind of keep you honest a little bit.
Setting up the fiends for the next turn, and they do have a boatload of attacks.
Yep.
And they can trap me in combat, which is why I would want to save the Veil of Darkness.
Veil of Darkness. You don't want to just spend it turn 1.
Yeah, so I can get warriors out of there and still charge in things like the Lychguard.
Yep. So, looking like you're not going to be able to place a 20-man squad
No,
there.
I'd have to place the Chronomancer and 20 warriors back there.
I'm okay with this. It's not possible
I don't
currently.
think it's going to happen.
These Daemons are just going to walk up and they end up raising the banner here.
Cool.
Celestia is in an awkward spot in our life right now. Not Celestia.
The other keeper?
Shalaxi.
Shalaxi Hellbane, the named character. Slaaneshi demon.
So, she's not going to run to that forward over there. She's probably going to go over here.
Just stand behind the fiends.
But stand behind the fiends, but there's that alley kind of right here for the skull. So she's probably going to be happy in her spot at the moment. She may shuffle a little bit more right there to be more geared for next turn. So the back ones here, I'm just going to put, the last ones will be moved, but they can go right there. So
Scarabs can move here.
Just fill out this gap.
They would need like a 5-inch charge with the +1 into you.
I'm okay if you want to bring some Scarabs up.
I don't have the big 9-man, unfortunately. Otherwise, then I'd be tempted to pop the +1 attack on them and just drop a boatload of dice on your Demonettes. But 2 5-mans, not really as much. They're mostly screening here.
So I'm going to go right there and just see that angle of where they can go on top of that building. So,
okay. And I assume not touching the terrain?
Not touching that terrain. So we're going to make sure that we're clear there.
I'm going to just put out the dice to see where I would need to be for Gauss Reapers.
Yep.
On my advance rolls. Anything else here? Psychic?
We're going to go into that psychic phase where we're just going to put Delightful Agonies here. And that's the only thing. We're going to put it from Shalaxi. Delightful Agonies does go off.
All right.
That's good there.
What else you got, Mark?
That's going to be it for me. I got no real shooting, no over psychics I need to cast. Only thing that can be cute is like this one can cast -1 leadership within 12, which are crazy high. So I'm just not gonna. It's not worth the perils.
Okay, sounds good to me. So on to me.
Y'all do you, bro.
So you are gonna get 3 points for engage in all fronts.
3 points for engage in all fronts.
Started on the 3 banners, so
Yep.
you'll net those the next turn, and then your 3rd secondary is going to be killing my models.
Yes.
All right.
So here they come.
Gonna go up to 14. I'm in Protocol of the Sudden Storm. So let's see what we want to do here. So I can send these Scarabs up into a nice position, move blocking behind the ruin, and I can decide if I want to charge or not. Do you have any special heroics here?
Any heroics? No. All natural for heroics.
Okay. Well, for 100%, these Cryptothralls are going to stand in this thing and be behind, and be on the objective.
Be on the objective.
Yep. Let's see if the Furies can come and beat them up the next turn.
There's a chance.
Wherever the objective
There's also a
is.
chance that you just solo me with one dude.
The Cryptothralls are no joke. They beat John's White Scar's Intercessors in multiple rounds of combat.
I know. I've lost Terminators to them. I'm
All
just
right.
not okay with this.
So the 5-man over here, pull them up, and they get that sweet +1. So they're just going to go past that position where I can, if I roll very nice on the advances, I'll get some shots with the warriors.
Yep.
And they're also going to soak the smites, because that is very important to me. And then this guy over here, he'll come that way. Okie doke. And then the other unit is going to move the same. That +1 movement, really helpful here. And then they're going to come into the building. And I'm just move blocking the fiend, so if I don't go for the charge, it's still perfectly fine.
Yep.
All right. Then we've got our friends, the warrior unit. And for the command phase stuff, the 2 front warrior units are getting the 5-up invuln and the +1 to hit. And this green unit will get reroll 1s in combat from the Lord. Move and advance that unit. That to 2. So they're moving 9 with the double pluses. 9 will get me here, so I'll at least get
some shots.
Yeah, I can get a couple guys shooting into the Furies. That's fine with me. So in front of the Cryptothralls, I'm going to walk this guy.
Okay.
I'm going to put the Cryptothralls up top so you can see where they are as well.
Make it real easy.
Yeah. So 9. And they're going to be touching the terrain, so you'll be able to see them with shooting if you want to.
Yep. And they're all on that bottom floor.
Yep, bottom floor. We put them on the top just so it's easier to see. Now, Mark will be able to charge into this unit, but that is my sacrificial lamb on this side.
Yep.
And I have the Scarabs blocking the rest of my army, ideally, so that I don't have to deal with multiple warrior units getting wrecked. All right, just gonna try and get as many shots as I can. Here come the rest of the warriors. These guys are gonna string back this way. And I think that's all for that squad. Yep, so the next squad is going to advance this green unit. Would love a 6. Woo! Boom! Okay.
I'm glad you don't have advantage.
Can't advance in charge. But that's going to be a 13-inch
Let me
movement.
get these dice out of the way for you.
Yes, thank you. So I'm going to put it right up here and behind there, so you'd have to clear the Scarabs first to go ahead and make a charge into there. But let me just make sure I've got range. Yes. So I want to get 2 ranks, which, because this is in a double rank formation, I should easily be able to get almost all the warriors. I was actually considering using a reroll there.
Yeah.
If I needed, if I rolled pretty low. Just because I get free damage on these demonettes and force the warp surge. Mark only has a hand. He doesn't have as many CP as I do. Which, to be fair, most of us don't.
No, I don't see any army in the right off the bat the game has as much CP as Necrons. Necrons, do you like CP? Here, just take it. Grab a bucket and just dump it on the table.
And I am giving myself, I did not advance the Scarabs, and the reason is because I potentially would go for charges to help fill the screening gaps here.
Yep.
All right, 13.
All right.
I'm going to string them a little this way.
Yep.
Because I don't think
I'll
these
try to
models-
start figuring out how many guys can probably get
Those
you
guys
for you.
aren't, so I'm going to string a couple this way
Okay.
from this side.
So see, that guy's out.
No, those guys
this
are out.
guy's right in it.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3,
So we'll just get a couple
6.
this way.
and then 9. Looks like 9's got it.
Okay. Put him there, and I think that's it for that squad. Cool. They can be slightly farther up. All right, and then we've got the next squad over here. They're going to advance as well.
Yep.
Just a 2, not really.
Crazy impressive, but you know,
Nope. They're just going to set up for the next turn.
their entire job anyway.
Don't need to get crazy aggressive here. I just want to do anything this turn is free damage essentially.
Yep.
Especially because I have bottom of the turn now, so that's 15 potential points.
I really wanted that bottom of the turn advantage because it's overrun.
Yeah.
But, you know, I had to roll 4.
That's the thing is some matchups both people want to go second, other times both people want to go first, and you don't get a choice.
Nope.
All right, so they'll come up this way. Obsec this objective. That's the other thing is I don't want Mark just putting 5 Furies on here with 2 Cryptothralls on the objective and taking it away from me. Cryptothralls, we'll go ahead and advance. Cool. They're going to go right behind the building.
Gotcha, bro.
Hide out of line of sight. Got the forest over here. The Lord friend, he is just not going to get ranged to anything, so advance. He's going to come up this way. Put him in range of all the different squads. He has the Resorb, so potentially whichever unit takes the most damage, I'm going to try and Resorb them.
Yep.
We've got the Chronomancers. They're not going to do anything either. 18-inch range is up there. Could get some plink shots onto here, which is what I'm probably going to do. So we'll go ahead and send this guy over here and just be within 18 of them. Just maybe try and kill one.
Yep.
Kill a fiend. And actually I'll set up so I could kill potentially, I could shoot at 2 different ones because I might kill one with a couple of the shots over here. And then we have this guy.
I forgot how many you got there at like range. So look, you got
Only a couple.
2 dudes, 3.
Not many, Mark. And then we've got the Lychguard, which might as well advance.
Yep.
2. All right. So I think they're just going to come up this way and be counter assault. Once again, Mark's guns are 6-inch range, so
Yeah.
not really worried about
They're
that.
just slaps. Very, very.
But they're going to be right here,
Slaanesh slaps.
depending on which way Mark commits. If he commits to the center, or if he commits to this side, the Lychguard are in position. And then the Silent King himself. Mark hit all the keepers, so I just want to go for damage with him. And I think the best case scenario is probably tagging this and being able to have range up this way and this way. Because I can put the Miniers into the Fiends as well and then shoot either direction. So that's what I'm going to do. And let's just see if I can get 6. No. So if Mark kills any models there, I can string back. I think it's actually better to put them here. And then put the Miniers that way. There we go. and the Minier is touching. So I can draw a line of sight down that way with the 2 Miniers.
Shoot.
Okie doke. All good with me. So we'll go into the shooting.
Yep.
Now, I'm going to start with this squad over here.
Okay.
So the 1, down there, 2, and 3. That guy can't shoot there. So 3 guys are going to shoot at the Furies that way, and I think I have 1 guy down here, that guy. So 4 will shoot at the Furies, and then you said they're
free. Right
3?
there, you can shoot.
Okay.
Yep.
So here we go. Nobody else can shoot. So the 4 guys into the Furies. No rerolls out here, but I did get +1 to hit on them.
Yep.
So 2 miss, and then 3s to wound, 3 saves.
Losing 2.
Okay.
Just take those ones out of that line of sight range a little
And then
bit
the
there.
3 guys are going to shoot into the Fiends, hitting on 2s, hitting on 3s, excuse me. So 2 miss. And it's T5?
T4 on them, so.
T4? Okay.
Invulns, take 2.
All right. And I think that's it for over there. Oh, I did have the rerolls because that guy model is there within range of the Silent King. So
Go ahead.
mind if I just reroll those 2? So two more hits and 1 more wounds.
On what unit?
The Fiends.
Fiends. We're good.
Okay. That's all good over there. We've got the Chronomancer. He's going to go ahead and shoot into the Fiends. Misses.
He's not feeling it.
He's not yet, but that's what he does.
Life.
Oh, did you want a Warp Surge?
Oh yeah, Warp Surge is
Totally.
totally going up there. We
100%.
talked about it. Boom.
Yep. So we're going to start with obviously the close unit here.
Yeah, 9 guys.
I'm going to pop 1 CP for 6s or auto wounds.
Yep.
And 9 guys there, and then these guys are over here.
Yep.
So 5 guys.
5 guys.
All right.
Some good
So
burgers.
let's do the 5 guys. That's 10 shots. And that's why I came this way, because I wanted the rerolls with the Silent King on them. If I went back there, they wouldn't have had any rerolls.
So here's the 10 shots.
Here's the 10 shots into that Demonette squad without the Invuln. And I advanced, so hitting on 3s, but full rerolls. 2 auto wounds, wounding on 3s.
Yep.
There we go. There we go. That's on the other Demonette squad, just trying to pick a couple models off.
It looks like we're gonna lose all. Is that
of them.
7?
That is 7.
So right here.
And then the 9 guys is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18.
Take some. Keep those scarabs have a little bit harder time in life.
All right, full rerolls from Mr. Silent King. 4 miss, 5 miss, 2 auto wounds. And then wounding on 3s on that big squad.
Counting, yeah, 7. Okay.
All right, so this
Having
many
problem
saves.
counting Daemonettes for a second.
This many saves on the 4 up Invuln squad.
Okay. 7 dead. 4 ups here. Ooh, failed 2, 6 ups. Failed 2. All right. So we're just gonna take these 2 right there.
All right, Silent King. He's going to put the Miniers over there into the Fiends.
Fiends.
And then he's going to put all of his small shots. Can't see those ones. I can see those ones. I think I'm going to go kill these ones.
Okay.
Make engage harder on this side.
Yep.
So put the small shots there, the 2 damage shots, and the big gun there.
Big gun there.
All right. And what's the wound at? You're down to 2 on
Oh,
there?
down to 2. So the 2 wounds go first.
So 1 miss, strength 8.
Yep.
2.
2. 5 ups. Fail 1.
So it does kill 1.
Let's kill a stand.
And then the 2 Miniers. And obviously, I don't want to shoot the Miniers at them, 2 wounds on there. But I have to because Mark has really done a nice job hiding the Keepers. So 2 saves from the Miniers on the Fiends as well.
Fail both. They're 6 damage.
6 damage flat. And then the 9 shots into these 2. 1 miss. And then strength 6, 2s to wound. That many saves on the 3 remaining Furies.
That's unhealthy. There's a chance.
All right, so 3 points for Code of Combat there. That's really why I shot that way instead of trying to kill more Demonettes. Just make sure I start racking that up with the Silent King. And I think that's it.
Okay.
I could declare charges now. And because I killed 2 Demonettes from the front unit, I'm not going to declare a charge. I'm set up so Mark's charges are here, or he comes through the center and tries to charge these Scarabs over here, which I am okay with.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you don't want to charge those scarabs over here, correct?
Uh,
Then you talked about it a little bit. Want to make sure are the Furies
Furies, no, it'd be really long because I don't ignore terrain.
terrain? Okay.
And I'd rather, they're set up
Screen.
very nicely here.
Yep.
So, Yeah, I don't think it's worth charging into there. No, because I'm not going to do enough damage. I could tie them down, but you have a crazy number of attacks, and you're strength 5 or 6 with the what strength are you with the buff from Celeste?
From him, they make him strength 4.
Oh,
so-
it makes him strength 4. All right, still wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Not really what I want. You're good.
Okay, so I gotta do some leaderships here.
Who's going to go first?
This far right unit.
The one that lost 7?
The one that lost 7. I can reroll that because Celeste. Lost 7, so I do fail actually by 1.
All right, so one model goes down, and then 8 have died total, so 22 dice?
22. So let's do 11 twice.
Okay, just only ones, though, because you have not below half. Only lose 2 more.
Lose 2 more so far, and then do this again.
Yep, get to that 22.
1 more so free.
Okay, so 11 have died from that unit, but...
So that is a big number to lose because that drops me below 20, so that's like 1 more bonus attack.
Lose an extra attack, that's kind of big. You've got...
I'm going to see if this one, they can't fail, but they can roll a 1, which they're going to do. D6 back.
Here's D6. Good.
Cool. And,
So they come back. And then the Fiends, I assume they need leadership as well?
yes, they lost
3.
3.
2 from the Minears, 1 from the other shooting.
Yep. Actually, yeah. We're good. No,
No,
we're not
we
good.
lost 3.
No, really good. We got 6 inches from
You got
leadership
the
10.
Yep, leadership 10. Okay, cool. So on to you, Mr. Mark. You're going to gain a command point and go up to 7.
Yep. And
I'm going to reveal my protocol, which is protocol of the Undying Legion.
Self-to-descend,
Nope,
I'm
not that one.
guessing.
It's the Overwatch one. Protocol of the
Yeah,
Eternal Guardian. I'm going to pick 5 of
I don't like
Overwatch.
that. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so primarily I want to get 10 points on and free banners.
Yep.
Working on some more engage is what I got to figure out here.
Yeah, I was nice to pick off. I got the Code of Combat there and made it hard for Mark to get engaged over here.
Yep.
Because he does have the other Furies unit set up there, but it means he has to commit them. And after that, there's not a lot of stuff that's going to get engaged.
These fiends are just gonna walk up 4. They're not worried about advancing because I don't want to have to send a character over there to give them advance in charge.
Sure. They move, what, 14 inches?
14.
Yeah. I think they're good. Mr. Mark. All right.
Okay.
Do you want to see what those Furies get on their advance? See if they can make it behind that cargo container as well?
I'm gonna think about that set for a second because they can just wait and hold this objective because these guys are getting that engage point.
Okay.
So I gotta figure out these Daemons here because I gotta punch out warriors and scarabs. Which ones have the 5 of pinball currently?
These 2.
Gotcha.
The front 2.
Naturally. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, I knew because they were this unit was behind, it was just never going to do anything anyway.
Yep.
And it was going to be stuck back there. You don't have a ton of fly units. Like, you could charge the Furies into them, but I think I'll murder the Furies in return.
Yep. So, Furies I think are just gonna continue to kind of tuck tight in this corner.
Yeah, I couldn't see them
down.
from this angle with the Silent King. I have to come up here.
I actually am tempted to just fly them back and just like jump behind this piece, save them from a later turn.
Because you think you'll commit Demonettes to the Scarabs?
I'll probably commit Daemons. I need to commit and take up, hold down 1 4-man, force the Veil Darkness plays, which maybe what these Daemons and these Furies and Furies will do is set up first screens against that.
Okay. Just so because I can just send the Lychguard literally into the Fiends and then teleport somewhere else.
Exactly. And that's a real problem.
It's not a problem. It's perfect.
So, 5 inches this way.
Is she going to advance?
She's probably going to advance.
You want me to roll 1 for you?
9 right there. Let me check if anything is within 6 there. No, definitely not. So I am going to advance.
6.
6.
That's how I do it.
All right.
Nothing but 6s for myself
9
and my opponent.
right here. Free there. And free here.
Okay. So she is coming to fight the Silent King.
Come fight.
I love it.
That's definitely going to tell me those Furies are going to just
See if they advance.
come on back screen.
Oh, they do it. No problem.
18 inches.
Yeah, you're good, Mark.
Pling. Pling. Pling.
So they'll just screen out the dark. Mark just doesn't want me making charges onto his objectives and denying primary points here, because that'll be a gigantic swing in a relatively stalemate matchup.
Yep.
Mission.
All right. Then let's take this 30 man. We gotta see what this 30 man is gonna do. I'm just gonna walk on up.
You gonna charge?
You're gonna charge. They advance and they roll a monocle 2 inches. They're just gonna guarantee you they can't fail that charge
You're
here.
good. You're good, Mark. 100%.
So 9 inches.
Do you think this is the case where you commit only 1 unit of OBSEC and hold the others for follow-up?
I'm probably going
turns?
to commit 2 and then
two?
hold 1 back for screening.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to force as many engage. I'm trying to take up as much targets as you have.
Okay. Totally reasonable.
I want to like hold 1 back, but I need to make sure that these warriors are kind of under control. I need to make sure that 2 warriors are kind of under control.
Yeah, you don't want all 3 shooting you again.
Yep. So, just come on up. Minimum of 9 movement. That's all I need to get on up in this position.
You gonna send Celeste in for me?
I have considered it. I don't know.
Celeste, he has so many attacks.
He does. He's actually really good
He's
at picking up warriors.
Yeah, he's a blender, but he would be right next to the Silent King.
Yep.
Probably doesn't like that.
The idea is I'm trying to overwhelm the Silent King eventually. Just enough stuff on the board where he can't be everywhere at once.
Yeah.
So
those demonettes up in the center, they can either charge the Scarabs or go after the warriors. Mark might actually think of just killing the Scarabs and then tagging the warriors.
I'm probably no, because the warriors will just kill me back. I am going to get.
I mean, if you
both.
warp surge in advance, there's not guaranteed I kill you.
No, but I need to pick up warriors because once I pick up warriors, your win conditions start getting lower, and I need to mitigate that.
Okay.
Like Gauss Reapers are a problem, all those types of things.
All right, makes sense to me.
And you just punch really hard.
This is in fact a melee army.
Yes. All right.
Other demonette unit.
So what we're gonna do here is this keeper. Since 1 keeper is coming out to play, all of them need to come out and play. Just overwhelm and get better positioning. So Shalaxi,
A 2.
get 2.
Not that great because probably has
So
to go
back
through
at
the
base
forest.
right here, 7 inches. Yeah.
Oh no, she's good.
And then 7, 2, 16. So is that 8 inches? 9. I swear I can math, guys.
So just holding down the objective though, which is nice.
Yep. We're
Extra
gonna
redundancy
probably
there.
just gonna go right here. Set up for a decent screen where you can't drop a 20-man again here.
Okay.
If you drop it over here, you're working around this target and you really don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So what we'll go is just push up where you can't get mini models on there anyway, so it's just hard life.
All right.
No one wants a hard life.
What else we got?
These Furies, just gonna come on out here a little bit. Screen out. Shalaxi or Celeste is probably just gonna go like right here and chill.
Set up for the next turn.
Yep.
All right. Get
Give
in there,
her
Celeste.
rerolls.
Does it have 9 wounds?
9 wounds. All right, no, I believe 8.
Okay. Well, warriors
It's
can
8.
put out enough attacks.
Had to pull up the data sheet in my head.
And then we got that other demonette, the 2 other demonette units. Which one do you think you'll send also?
So, the one that I'm looking at, just our job is to pick up these Scarabs. I think we're gonna do that.
Just get rid of the screening for the next turn.
Yep.
Do it to me, Mark.
Do it, do it. So,
And then you have that other keeper as well.
honestly, the Keeper can handle the Scarabs. Not lie here. I think we're just gonna take this Daemonette unit and just chill.
Just chill for the next turn?
Yep.
Okay. Makes sense to me.
We'll probably drop this other Keeper right up here. Hold that objective really securely. Then other Keeper allowed me to screen back here, and these guys are jobs as a screen back there. So there's nothing teleporting behind me. So we're gonna advance them. Ain't much reason not to.
All right. 4 on the advance.
4 in advance is more than enough to get me in this side of this ruin.
Okay.
And make it where you can't fight for the wall. So you're on the bottom floor, and they're just gonna stay literally 1.1 off of the wall here.
Okay. I mean, I can come around the side.
You can come around the side, but
then
you
use
know you're working extra hard, Vin, and I'm okay with that.
Okay. And that's a 19?
This is now a 19 man.
Okay. So it does lose that
I'm
plus
kind of
1.
hoping you just kill like 1, right, and I just get like 6 back. You know, that would be cool. That would be cool.
And then you got the other demonette unit and 1 more keeper.
Yep. So what we're going to do is go ahead and roll this Daemonette units advance. 2, so it goes to a 10.
I'll just cover back there.
But doesn't get a model on this objective. So what they're going to do, just kind of...
Just tuck back there.
Tuck back there. Set up for 6 of Shalaxi, or Shalaxi. And they're just very reactive right now. They're waiting for the moment to strike.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
And then pretty well screened out.
Did you want to move that one keeper?
Yeah, the keeper's probably going to go over here now.
Okay.
I was going to see what they roll advance. If they got an advance roll and they got on this objective, the keeper will probably go right here. Try to shoot some scarabs. And take some scarabs.
But in this case, double up on that side.
Yeah, because I have to have something on this objective.
Oh, there's nothing over there.
And that's the -1 to wound keeper from shooting.
Okay.
So you really don't want to shoot.
Not Gauss Reapers for sure.
So
Just walk on over there.
walk on over there. Some extra damages on those scarabs.
All right. Good.
Cool.
So
But that screens out back here
yeah.
pretty safely.
All right. Psyche phase.
Psychic phase. So I'm gonna check my screens here. We're good there. You're really not getting nothing up top
With
here.
your charge, you can actually.
Yeah, I can sweep that way, make that really easy for me to defend. So Psychic phase. We're gonna leave it with Delightful Agonies because that tells me every single what my order needs to be. So Delightful Agonies is actually gonna come from
Shalaxi?
Shalaxi herself right here. Yeah.
Does
Delight
fail.
does fail. I think that's more for real because you got a lot of damage one.
I do have
And
a lot.
every Daemonette counts.
Does fail.
Does fail.
All right. So no 5 up, 6 up, feel no pain.
Yep. Okay. Then Shalaxi will just do a smite here, and I think she's lined up to be on these warriors instead of scarabs. Yes, on those warriors.
Does fail. All right. So nothing from Shalaxi.
Nope.
Other keepers. Now I do have denies over here.
Yep. So what we're gonna do here is with this keeper, we're gonna throw. What's it called? So -1 leadership doesn't matter here, not really. So smites, hysterical frenzies doesn't matter there. So the -1 leadership because I can. It's worth a risk of a perils at this point because there could be a 1 or 2 man slot left there. So it goes off and then a smite goes off. Scarabs take 1.
Okay. Down to 3.
Yep.
Put it on that one.
Let's give those scarabs -1. The hit from the Warlord does go off, and then just throw a smite there again.
All right. I'll try and deny it because we're
Yep.
waiting. But
Why
nope.
not? Then take one more.
So down to 2 on this one. Okay.
Hilariously bad because like my whips. I was hoping just to kill one, you know. Oh no, you're 4 wounds. So
Yeah, I'm 4
this-
wounds.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm so used to old day, free wounds.
No. These are legit scarabs.
Those are legit scarabs.
All right. So what do we got for shooting?
So shooting.
First, the whip over there.
First whip right here, and then we're going to work our way forward because we want to make sure we don't take one out of range because if I get lucky and kill it like this and you take this one, yeah, you lose coherency, but you have a chance of not losing the entire unit because whiffs can happen.
Okay.
So
Go ahead and fire.
go ahead and fire. Come here, pink dice.
Was it 6 shots and you advanced?
Yep. No, this one walked. This one advanced.
Okay.
So working on the back one, 2 rolling ones because Celeste is close by. Then your T3, so 2s.
Okay. 5.
Yep.
And AP.
AP 2 damage.
Okay. 1, and then it was 5 of them.
Yep. So 3 total.
Okay.
Let's take the Warlord and do the exact same thing.
Do get the reanimations from those shooting.
Yep.
So let's see. 12 dice. And
You do get a Scarab back.
I almost got 2 if I had the. So we'll just put it screening out this way. Cool. More than an inch away from you.
Yep.
Over there.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and just fire this next whip.
Yep.
This one is hitting on freeze, rolling ones.
Okay. And then 2s again.
2s again.
3 1s.
3 1s.
So 1 more base dies, and do I reanimate it? Nope. Oh. So I'll just take the same.
Yep.
Doesn't really matter. You're still blocked.
So that's big.
So no easy charge into the.
6, it went off. You didn't spend a CP on it.
Oh, is it? I thought it was always a 6.
Say that aloud.
Okay, so apparently warp charge the life flag is the Codex Demons is actually a 5, not a 6.
I think it's 6 in the chaos.
Chaos Space Marines is just a better feel no pain. So I did not spend my 1 CP, and I do have it off on these Daemonettes.
Okay.
Did you? No, you couldn't have denied that one.
No, that's why you did it over there.
Yep, making sure.
I would try if that was the one I would try and deny if you did it.
Yeah.
Over there. Okay. Sounds good to me.
Okay. So any other shooting? I don't
Charges?
see nothing. We're going straight to those charges.
Who's charging first?
You got scary Overwatch here, so I gotta figure out if the Warlord. I'm not engaging there. So these Daemonettes here, the real reasons why they set there was to try to absorb some Overwatch, to keep the Overwatch from being devastating there.
Cool. Go ahead.
I'm thinking if that's what I want to do.
I'm okay with it because it
First.
means 2 Demonette squads are out in the open.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get to shoot away one that isn't warp surged, and then Mark would have to spend 4 CP because one's in shooting, one's in combat. So totally happy to do that.
We're gonna end up doing that charge from that one in the building.
Goes off.
12.
I assume you're declaring.
Declaring both Scarabs because they're just as easy.
Okay.
Yes.
And the warriors.
And the Warriors. So
Okay.
they're coming on up. Boom.
So just get engagement range of
Yep.
all my different models.
And they're gonna make sure that this building is close to the half mark point. So they're gonna probably be the unit that sets up for engage
Okay.
for triple.
I'll just show you where that is.
Yep.
So 22 is going to be up here. So you can pile in models around this way. I put them towards the center and pile them in this way.
Yep. I'm probably gonna pile in afterwards because I want to get as many attacks here to there. So this unit will try to see if I can pick up all these warriors first, and then try to sweep there with these Daemonettes after the keeper kills these Scarabs.
Okay.
And these Daemonettes try to kill these warriors. I mean, this unit can just go that way.
Totally.
And they can pile onto this objective if I try to set up a hard sweep that way.
All right. And I assume you're going to charge the next one into this Scarab unit and the warriors.
Yep.
All right. Do you want me to roll that charge for you?
Go ahead.
Here we go. It's a 3.
It is a free +1.
+1, so 4. That's plenty.
That's enough to try to make this work. Not as hard as I want it to. Maybe worth a CP. That's where 4 gets me.
Because you didn't have to reuse it on the reroll.
No, I think this is where I spend that reroll charge because I can't fail.
Yep.
Because I want to get as many guys attacking.
Totally.
I may not kill that unit, and I need to kill that unit. All right, we're going 12 again.
Okay.
So, no sneaky heroics there.
No, it's only on canoptic units.
Yep.
So these Demonettes didn't declare those?
No, not those ones. They just charge the 2-man.
Okay.
And because I don't want to block them out.
Yeah, totally. All right, here come the Demonettes. Are you going to declare the charge on the Fiends into those warriors?
Probably not. I kind of want to make you have to deal with them, so I'm probably just going to try to pick up these Cryptothralls.
Okay.
Because you're Overwatch there, and you do have a guy conga line back to 6 inches, correct?
Yes, he's over here.
Yeah, and I just don't want to take that damage at all.
Okay.
So if you want to go ahead and roll them, and they're just going to go on to those 2 Cryptothralls.
7? So you want them all the way behind? Or?
Yeah.
The Lychguard are going to walk into you.
That's fine. The Lychguard have to go to that direction, man.
Okay.
I'm trying to pull you apart. I don't want to fight you on a one-on-one fight. New.
All right. So the Fiends go over there into the 2 Cryptothralls?
Yep. Right there. I don't have to jump on this upper side of this building. Let's figure out where I can place models here.
All right.
So there's a Scarab base here.
Yep. There's 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
All
Move
right.
your CP just right here for the moment.
Yep, sure thing. So a couple into the Scarabs.
Yep.
All right. And are you going to preemptively warp surge at the start of the fight phase?
I don't think so.
Just because
the Warriors go first. If you want to charge, this Keeper's going straight there. It's can't fail.
Boop. I roll boxcars.
Nice. I stole a Sieg's dice. Okay.
So the Exalted Keeper goes in.
Yep.
Is that all good?
Looks like that's all good there. So let's get these guys right there.
All right. So
Make
how
sure I'm
many
not
are,
missing attacks.
I assume you're going to activate purple first?
So we're going to activate purple first.
Okay.
And we're going to see how many guys have to swing on Scarabs, because then I can just minus that from the actual unit.
Yeah.
And that'll be an easier way to do that.
Perfect.
So there 1, 2, 3, 4. No. These ones can go there. So 1, 2. 3.
And those guys over there.
3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
7. So 23 are going on the Warriors.
All right. How many attacks is that?
23. It's going to be 69. It goes to 70 with the Sergeant.
All right. 4, 8. I assume you want to activate there first, right?
Yep.
16, 20, 24,
So, I need to think
28.
of pop any damage threats here. I can make where 6 is the wound or bonus attacks. Confirm that kill.
Here's 35.
I do need to make sure that I do have one bubble. Yes, I do have real ones.
What do you got, John?
Mark, did you use any stratagems at the beginning of the phase?
No.
None? Okay.
No, I asked him if he wanted to warp surge preemptively, but he declined.
Yep. Just because there's nothing crazy going back into me. We are going to spend 1 CP, go down to 6 to make it where exploding 6s the wound are a bonus attack if you're within range.
A bonus attack, so you
Yeah, I have to roll it all
again.
out.
Okay.
And this is just to make sure that
That's
unit is dead.
35.
This is 35, so this twice.
Yep. And what are you hitting on here?
I'm going to be hitting on freeze rolling once. Reroll all these ones.
And you're going up to strength 4.
Yep.
Do you have any reroll wounds?
No.
So wounding on 4s.
Wounding on 4s.
You,
free hit.
you picked up a 3, yeah.
Yep.
Just 1. Okay. And then wounding on 4s.
Wounding on 4s here. And then if you can count how many 6s I have. Yep.
So
One.
1. And not a lot of 4s.
Not a lot of 4s.
So I'm going to take the 4s out. And AP on this?
AP, it's all your invulns, because it's AP 1.
Okay.
Whew, that was like,
You get 1 additional attack,
yep.
which misses. So here we go, 5 ups. So make good amount of invulns. And then, so 4 die. I'm going to pull 4 from combat over here.
Yep.
And then, you have to actually finish resolving all
Yeah.
these. So
Yep.
hold on. Finish resolving the unit. 4 die so far. And then I'll do reanimations after I pull the models. 1 more 2. Yep. Not bad on the hit rolls. Wounding on 4s.
Yep.
These are a lot of attacks. And is there a fight twice or anything you can potentially do?
No, fighting the psychic phase. Only 1 6 again.
Well, that was a CP well spent. More 4s though.
1 6, it hits, it wounds.
Put that in there. Thank you.
That was pretty rough there, but
Wasn't great, so very much doubt that this warrior unit is dying. All right, so 4 more invulns over there. So I lost 4, 8, 12, 13?
13. That's total.
13 total. So I have to pull 13 models, and then I'll roll the reanimations,
Yep.
pulling this unit away from the other demonite unit. So 2, 4, 5, 6. Don't care if you wrap me. 7, 8, 9, 10. Leave the guy who's within range of the Silent King. 11, 12, 13.
Okay.
Okay. So it should be 7 left. 3, 6, 7.
Yep.
And then reanimate on the 13. Reanimating on 5s, rerolling 1s. Reroll the 2 1s. I reanimated 4 so far. 4.
Okay.
Okay. So 4 come back, and I'm just going to put them back over
Yep.
this way. 2, 3, and 4.
I'm
So there's
guessing you're gonna
no way
interrupt.
for you to
No,
pile into here.
Pile in, you go, sorry.
Okay.
So let me get these guys on up.
At this point, no, because I have Cryptothralls and Scarabs in combat. I don't care about
You
interrupting.
do not care about that. So what we're gonna do is just take these guys.
I have the Resorb, so I'm going to leave these over here.
Go 3 inches right here. Then just push on up. I gotta do how many? It was 23 guys, so that means I have 7 dudes that are on Scarabs I gotta do real fast too.
Yep.
On the Scarabs.
On to my Scarab friends. Leave them alone, Mark.
No.
So there's a 3 or 4 attacks each.
Free attacks each.
Okay. Could have interrupted here, attacked with the Scarabs, but I don't really want to.
Yep. Oh no, this is still the same unit.
Oh yeah, this is the same unit. Yeah,
Yep.
So many attacks.
Real ones.
Plenty ones. Not bad. Only a couple 2s, and then they're strength 4, so winning on 3s.
Yep.
And these are AP.
AP 1s and...
So they'll just go right through.
Yep. Boom. There's all my 6s to wound.
So
That's
1
5.
base, 2 base, 3 base.
Yep, and then 5 bonus attacks.
Okay.
Real ones.
So won't kill the unit, and kills
Kill
4 on the
4.
dot, and I get to reanimate with 16 dice. So hopefully we can get some back here. Brings back 1. Oh, just off the 2.
Just off the
All
2.
right.
Okay. Woo!
1.
Scarabs.
I'll leave them over there because I want to contest that objective potentially.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, and then I'll pull that model and then
Yep.
bring it back so they can both fight for free.
Okay. Then we gotta do...
Or I'll pull that model and bring it back over there.
Yeah.
Okay. So 3 from each squad.
You
You could take the Scarabs, Nick, because I'm not going to resorb them. All right. So activate into the Cryptothralls. You have
Yep.
all of them swinging.
Yep, so Cryptothralls...
You can consolidate into Lychguard now if you want to make my life easier.
No. No. So
I do have OPSEC over there, so not worried whatsoever
So-
about the Fiends on the objective.
You only got 1 wound, right?
They have 2 wounds,
2
and they're
wounds?
T5.
Okay.
3 up
So
armor.
we're not gonna worry about doing...
I mean, 5 of them should be plenty, frankly.
Not worry about doing the bite attack. Because the 2 damage is more reliable. I don't want to whip out enough free damage.
How many attacks do they have?
4 base.
Wow.
And Sergeant's got what's called 5.
5 of them into the Cryptothralls. What are they hitting on?
Freeze.
Okay. Not bad. And T5 strength.
Strength 4, sadly.
Ooh, I could survive. But it is 2 damage, so still not ideal.
1 just dead unless you have an invuln. And the other 2 at -1.
All right. So it's what is it? The AP?
AP4 on the 6.
AP4. Okay. So that guy's dead, and then would kill them both. Is it worth? No, it's not worth keeping them alive. They're just dead. Get them out of here. Not really worth the CP.
Yep. We will engage right here
Because you
with
don't
the
have
1 fiend because you're gonna get very minimum number of dudes
You know
swinging
what?
on them.
It's actually only a 4-up to keep that squad alive.
Okay.
I'm going to do it. I have CP. No. All right, so they are dead, and I spent a CP. So I'm down to 12, John. 4-up to keep, because then I get to potentially reanimate the other dude. Wasn't bad.
All right. So
Do you want to
that's
consolidate
there.
into my warriors?
Yeah, I did pilot. That's what I was saying right here. Is I am going to engage right there with the warriors.
Perfect.
But you only have
activate
a few dudes, so it's not as many attacks. Like if you had like 10 plus, I would probably die.
them. Mark.
I minimize it. I keep that unit where you force a Veil of Darkness play.
Okay.
All right.
Obviously not going. You still get to activate them.
Yeah, I'm going to do this Keeper first, and he's going to just go everything.
I'm going to just pick up the 2 Scarabs.
Okay.
They're dead.
Safe.
They're dead.
So,
They won't survive an entire keeper without the invul.
boom. And then
Do you want to just leave the pinks there, or
they're going to move on up. They will not
not get on the objective?
get on the objective. But they were going to get over for engage on all fronts.
Yep, so you got that 100%. So I am going to start swinging back if you don't mind.
Yeah.
I'm going to start over here.
Okay.
You did not preemptively warp surge,
Nope.
so
hoping
I have to
that
decide
they're
where I
gonna
want
be
to.
dead.
I'm going to see how many models can pile in over here. So I can get 3 for sure, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.
Okay.
I would only be able to get 7 attacks on there. That's just not worth it, frankly. I'm going to pop the +1 attack here and hopefully kill some extra demonettes.
Yep.
So activate there.
I got to do the her pile in real fast, but she was blocked, so no, you're good.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
good.
So pop +1 attack over here.
Yep.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so 22 attacks, and I have the Silent King rerolls. They're all going to swing. All right, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Hitting on 2s, and I put the Lord buff on them. So they're rerolling 1s. 2 miss. And you are T3, right?
Yep. So free.
So I don't need +1 strength. Rerolling the wounds.
Gives us Silent King.
All right. So that many saves on the Demonettes.
Okay.
Hopefully I can just whittle them down so they're not as big of a problem. This is probably the unit I Resorb.
5s.
Ooh, that's a lot.
And then 6s.
Okay, he does have 6 of Feel No Pain. Let's see how many go down. That's 3 6s, not bad.
So it looks like losing 9.
9. All right, I'll take it. And hopefully he doesn't roll the 1 on morale over here. I'm just gonna pile in.
I'm gonna take right here.
Oh, these are the 2 guys who can
That's the
swing.
banner. Stand this model back up.
And I have to leave these
Get
models
out of my finger. There we
all
go.
back there. So just leave them like that. So 7 guys can swing. They are in range of the Silent King.
Yep.
And they got a +1 to hit buff. No reroll 1s though. So 1 miss. Strength 4, rerolling the wounds. How many saves on the Fiends?
Okay.
Killing another one would be nice here.
It would be. Not today, though.
Nope, down to 1 wounds.
Now the one remaining.
And I just have the Scarabs. Will you pull them out of combat?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, this one's dead. Hold on. See this one left, so this one will just transfer here because
Totally. You're good, Mark. Boop. All right. Is that all good?
One is looking
I assume
all
you're not
good
consolidating to this squad.
Nope. Not staff.
Okay.
Trying to think. I got to do my leaderships, really.
Yep. So do you want to auto pass any of this, or you're gonna willing to risk on? Because on a 1 you
I'm gonna
fail.
save my CP. Let me think here. If I roll a 1, 32% chance that I just get models back. Lost 9.
You still got the +1 attack.
Still have the +1 attack, but if I lose 1 model, I still have it. With an attrition test will probably take me off.
Yeah.
So I think we just want to force you to do the extra killing there.
So make sure you don't fail and just happen to lose like part of the unit.
Yeah, because bad things have really just happened. If I just lose like 5 or 6, that's a big swing.
All right. So auto passing on the big unit over here. Morale for myself. I have this unit here. I ended up losing 3, 6, 9. I'm going to auto pass myself because I do not want to. I want to Resorb that unit, hopefully close to full strength.
Yep.
And the Scarabs, the 2 Scarabs, they're good.
Toasty.
Yep. They couldn't actually fail.
Okay.
All right.
And then I'll get free engage points.
Yep.
Fin the ranks. How many did I kill before resurrecting?
You killed 13.
And then I killed 5 Scarabs and 3 Scarabs. So I got 1 Fin the rank or 2 Fin the rank points, I think.
You killed the 2 Cryptothralls as well.
Cryptothralls also. So it should be, it's over 20 Fin.
Okay.
Because the Scarabs, Cryptothralls, and the Warriors I killed. So 2 Fin the ranks
100%.
at the end of this turn.
On to me.
Yeah, all you, bro.
All right. So I do get 10 as well on primary. Game will go up a CP to 10.
Yep.
All right. So I could Veil these guys. I figured the Fiends would come there and do that. But honestly, I would rather save the Veil because Mark has me screened out pretty well.
Yep.
So like never getting in here. He put the models back here. So not really going over there. And the middle's very contested. So I think I'll just send the Lychguard over there and use the Warriors to push up this way.
Yep.
Also, these 2 Scarabs.
I do have currently, should be 2 models on the objective, I think.
Okay,
Maybe
you're
3.
good, you're good,
Yep.
you're good. Then if, yeah, you had them models. All right.
Right there.
I was thinking about contesting over there, but no, you're good. So we're gonna soak Smites.
Smite soak. If I was farther back here, this is a place where he would actually do that play because then he could get past my heroic. That's why I had to make sure I was far enough forward to make sure if he come and contested with some leftover units.
It's 6, right?
Heroics. Only 6 against characters.
Okay. All right. I want to move block this area here.
You totally move block it.
Okay. So that's good. The Warriors are going to stay there. The Invuln is going to go on this unit and this unit, not the green unit.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the reroll 1s will go on this unit over here, because I don't think I really need it on the Lychguard. I think they'll massacre them regardless. All right. You know what? Might as well, because the Silent King will be over here. We'll give reroll 1s to Lychguard from the Lord. And then Resorb, I lost 3, 6, 9. So let's see if I can bring a couple more back here and get that unit back to full.
Rolled them 1s.
All right, so I bring another 4 back, which isn't bad. So bring him into combat.
Not gonna lie, it's still a pain. It's pretty good. It's a problem. I was kind of hoping that unit would be down to like 1 or 2 or just almost dead. No.
Nope. Not on my
I was
watch.
pretty bad on my wound rolls in that first volley where I'm like, oh, I only made like a prayer, and I was like, oh, that's nice for
My
you.
plan here is to have the Lychguard murder these guys, and then shoot these away, charge into there,
Yep.
and charge the Silent King in so they don't have fight first.
Fight first. We can't take each other out.
Yep. So Mark would have to interrupt if I activate the Lychguard over here first.
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and start moving. So Mark did a nice job of blocking me off here. My will be done on these 2 units. Let's start shuffling up. I don't really want... Does she have 6-inch heroic?
No.
No? I'm going to move up anyway, because I could potentially charge. I'll be 3
She does have that...
be 3.1 away.
It's the Warlord trait for -1 attack for models.
And the range on that?
I believe it's... On that one, it's 3 inches.
So 3.1 away from you.
Yeah.
Okay. If it's 6, I'll be back farther. I'll just shuffle this way a bit more. All right, they're good. Cryptothralls back that way. And actually, I'll just put them in the building so the keeper can't easily get into them.
They're not getting whipped in the face. Unless I come really somehow in a position where I can't stand.
We're going to shuffle these warriors into the building, but they're touching it so they can just shoot through.
Keepers with Exalted.
All right. John, what do you got for us?
Just wanted to confirm for you that bewitching or a warlord trait is models within 6 inches
6
of the
inches.
warlord.
Okay.
I think 3 inches is the
stratagem.
stratagem.
Okay, so these guys are going to shuffle this way instead. And then I'm going to put these guys in the building over here.
Yep.
Cool. Because I plan to shoot this unit away and charge that way anyway. I just want to be outside of 6 of that thing. She dangerous.
She'd be dangerous.
All right, the Voltaic Staff guy will come up this way. And the Chronomancer, because I should have range to there, no problem. Silent King, so shuffle the Lychguard this way.
Yep, they got their job to go do.
Yeah, they want to just murder this way and then come back to the other side.
Yep.
Get rid of Mark's ability to control this flank. All right, so Lychguard coming up. We'll put 1 in the building, 2 in the building, just 1 right behind there. And the Chronomancer that's over there, he's going to just fly back this way. Because Mark doesn't really have anything else that's going to charge from that way. And then just put the Silent King up. Because I want him to tag right in there. Okay, the Mineers will still do their same thing. They want line of sight to both of these keepers.
Yep.
Okay, I think that is all good. So we'll go into the shooting phase. Do you have any tricks with them in combat?
Like
wanna fall
-4 leadership? Like that?
Okay.
Like that's or -2, sorry. I was thinking Death Shrouds.
Okay.
Mayors. But no.
String
Just -2, -1. I think I can get the -3. Like
Okay.
That's like
Sounds good to me. So let's go into shooting. The Chronomancer over here is going to shoot into that. This is the -1 to wound or 4 pinball?
That's a 4 pinball.
4 pinball. Well, he only has range to that one. So
Yep.
let's go in there. Misses.
That's natural Chronomancer.
Chronomancer, doing Chronomancer things. Let's see how much damage these warriors are going to do. So we're going to go ahead and fire.
Shooting phase. I gotta figure out for Warp
Yes.
Surge.
Yes.
Do I Warp Surge here? Is the big question. And I think I do just to make it where if you have some extra warriors left, I can shoot through.
Okay.
So we'll Warp
On the
Surge
pink
there.
squad?
On the pink squad.
All right. Only 1 more Warp Surge left. I'm going to activate this entire unit and put them into here. And I'm going to spend 6 auto wounds. So here comes 40 attacks.
Yep.
4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 30, and then 10 more. Here we go. Hitting on 2s, rerolling.
Yep. Throw that bucket in there. Whoop.
Here we go. So pick out the 1s.
Ones. I'll pull those 6s for you.
Thank you. Those are auto wounding from the strat. Not bad. And then rerolling the 1s. 1 more 1, but no more 6s.
No more 6s.
Winning on 3s.
Yep. So much shot.
I'll reroll all these. Okay. Not bad on the wound rolls. And 1 more 2. There we go, plus the 1s in your hand. So good amount of saves here. Could potentially wipe the unit.
Yep.
4 up invulns, Mark.
4 up in bones.
Not bad.
Not bad. So 2, 4, 6.
Mark and roll 4-ups.
8.
Only at certain times.
Oh, wait, sorry.
So 10.
10. So that should be down to a 9-man unit.
Okay. We've got, next up, the Silent King. He's going to put his small shots into that squad. And then he's going to put the big shots into the keeper in front.
Okay.
Is that the -1? That's the 4-pin.
4-pin
Cool.
keeper.
Yeah, that one. I could auto wound on the -1 to wound guy and just hope I roll a 4-up on the other Minear. I think that's what I'll do. I'll put the 2 Minears on the back one. And
back
then,
one has -1 wound, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on that one because I'm going to auto wound one of them.
Gotcha.
And try and roll a 4-up on the other.
Just to get that extra plink damage off, huh?
Because you only have a 5-up invuln on her. And then all the small shots at the Demonette unit.
Gotcha.
So here we go on the 2 Minears. Both hit. First one, 4-up. And then send a CP to auto wound. So 2 5-up invulns, flat 6 damage. Boom! 12 damage! That's what I'm talking about. The Minears.
Down to 4.
Love the Minears. All right, all the small shots, including the 2 damage, are going over here.
Yep.
So can't finish it off. So all hit there. 2s, 3. These are the 2 damage ones, but doesn't matter on the Demonettes.
4-ups, we're good.
And then the 9 shots. 2s. That many?
4-ups. Those in 4.
Okay, so there's 5 left.
Yep.
Okie doke. We've got one more Chronomancer and the Lord. The Chronomancer is going to fire into the 4 wound keeper.
Yep.
Hits on a
Did I
6.
lose 4 or 5?
You lost 4.
Okay,
so you
make
have
sure.
5 left.
I was for some reason saying I lost 5. No, I have 5 or
Doesn't wound. Really want this wound on there because it could potentially kill it. So I'm going to spend a CP
Okay.
on a 3-up.
Yep. I don't even know what was happening, but okay.
On a 4-up. I was shot the Chronomancer here, hoping for
there.
flat 3
Yeah.
plus D3 because
Yeah.
it would guarantee kill. And then the Voltaic Staff is going here into them.
Yep.
No 6s. 3 invulns. Kills 2 more.
Bling bling. Let go. Let go of my ego. There we go.
Okay. All good there. And I think that's good. This Chronomancer's taking the objective there. So cool. I think that's all for shooting. So we'll go into the charge phase. Charges are going to be the Lychguard into here.
Come on in.
Okay.
Yeet.
They've got it. I'm just going to shuffle them in the building.
Yeah.
So right there next to it. Okay. And then he's going to come in that way. They're going to come around the outside. And then get these guys in.
Yep.
Cool. And who else do we want to charge in? We've got the big unit here. So 6 inches is that -1 attack.
Yep.
Okay. So do have to be careful. This is below strength, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That one, no, sorry. That one is, since I auto passed, it's at 21 models. It does have the +1 attack.
21 models?
Yes.
Okay.
Took a 9.
So, and since I based a couple of the models, you won't be able to swing around and hit me with all of them. So I'm going to just stay back here so these 3 models will swing
Gotcha.
on them. Good?
Yep.
If you interrupt. Because you're flat 2 damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But only if you
strength 4, but only if you want 6 as the one.
Yeah, so I'm not as worried, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and that'll be Mark's last 2 CP, so no Warp Surge for a while, which is a huge deal.
I was thinking if I want to pop it even here on these Daemonettes when you charge in. I'll see maybe the Silent King misses as a charge because it's really point blank range. There's a chance. I probably do pop it.
Okay, we're going to charge them into here.
Yep.
And I'm not going to pop +1 attack on them, so I don't care about -1 attack, so I'll declare them as well.
Gotcha.
You
want to keep that heroic range problem.
Can she go through there? I think she can. Let's say she can. So then I'll just leave it. I'll just not declare them.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go, into them. Goes off on a 9.
Novokh for that
And
+1.
where's Celeste?
Celeste is on the other side of this run. Yeah.
He only has a 3-inch heroic?
Yeah.
Okay, so stay away from him.
And I can't go for the wall anyway. So he is a monster.
Oh, okay, I thought he was infantry.
No.
Thank you. And only a 3-inch heroic?
3-inch heroic. Yep.
Okay. 6 inches. I'm not worried about the 6 inches once again because I'm not trying to do a whole bunch here. So just charge in that way. I'm going to activate the warriors first to cripple this, and I don't really care if Mark spends his last 2 CP there. Because I honestly think, yeah, I lose maybe 1 or 2 Lychguard, but that's...
Well, I'll swing there naturally myself, because I'm
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I want to swing here first.
Yeah, you swing there first, because you don't want to swing there first, and then they free fight.
All right. They're just going to get out of the way, so that the Silent King has a nice little hole to tag in there.
Yep.
Okay, and these models will come up this way. I'll leave OBSEC on the objective.
So what?
Make noises.
So
Make
OBSEC
noises.
on the objective.
Noises.
And that's all good. So charge the Silent King in. Good. On a 9. He's just going to be in that hole.
Yep. You had a hole for him.
Sorry.
You're good.
That hole.
Yeah. No, I did.
He knocked the model over earlier, so I think.
Cool. And then the Minears will just come this way.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Sounds good with me. And yes. So activate over there first.
Okay. Warriors.
Cool.
So you got those 20 warriors. And all of them swing getting pretty close to it. Not all, because you're wanting to swing some back to the objective.
Yeah, not all of them. And then just the guys that are over here. Okay. And they'll just be out that way. Okay. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Did you want to Warp Surge them?
Warp Surge. So this is where I'm thinking if I want to Warp Surge. Really? I think this is the Warp Surge to play here. Yes.
Okay.
Because you need to start wearing out
So
some warriors
in that
there.
case, I'm activating here first.
Okay.
Because
you
you
can't interrupt.
Yeah, you can't
Yep.
interrupt.
Go ahead.
Because I took off your fight first.
Yep.
Cool with that?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Just double checking. Because you have to do it at the start of the phase, so then
Yeah.
I get to decide.
The main thing is, like, I'll take the Silent King and these warriors first, but I'll still swing with these guys, Daemons before these warriors, because your fight last cancels out my fight first,
Yeah.
and then I just act normally then.
Yep. I think that's all good. So Lychguard over here.
Yep.
I'm going to pop the extra attack over here for Novokh. I don't have the friendly Lord nearby, so just 4 attacks each. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rerolling 1s.
Yep.
Okay.
They do hit on 2s naturally?
I gave them my will be done
Oh, you gave them my vote.
and the reroll 1s from the Lord.
Gotcha.
No reroll wounds, and I'm not D8. I'm not strength 8. So that's from the first volley. Okay, reroll all the 1s. All right, and pull these out. So that many.
Okay.
So there's a 1 wound guy. And your 5-ups.
Yep.
So 1 wound guy dies from that, and then next guy, next guy, next guy.
So leave down to 1.
Yep.
So
So fine with me.
I think we'll disengage. Ultimately, here we'll take this guy, and then we'll take these 3 guys. Make those warriors
leave that guy.
engaged. Leave that guy.
Okay.
Because if he survives, that's possibly some engage points.
Totally. Yep. So the warriors won't get to activate because he pulled himself out of combat.
Yep.
All right. Activate the warriors that charged over there. There was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 who couldn't swing. So 11, 4, 8, 11. No rerolls there, but they have my will be done. 3s are rolling. Okay, that many saves on the purple demonettes.
4-ups. And then 6-ups. Lose 4.
Okay. Silent King himself.
Yep. We gotta leave. Make sure these models stay here. The banner's gotta stay there. I shouldn't have put that banner there. We're gonna take the Silent King out of engagement range, and make your life a little hard. I'm gonna try to get this one here. There we go.
Okay. I'm just gonna pile in around, so he's gonna
Take
open up a
this
space.
guy, and then just make it where he has to get closer.
Yep.
That's all I want.
So consolidate, finish that, and now I'll base you over there.
Yep.
And base.
Get that Silent King closer to me. Do it. What are you waiting for? Bowl.
Boop.
Bowl.
Boop. Boop.
Bowl.
Boop.
Boop.
And then
I'm getting booted by robots.
so he's gonna go right into that gap.
Oh, this is not cute. Robot boots hurt. They have metal noses.
And then go ahead and swing him.
Do Necrons even have noses?
So the 6
They in fact
attacks.
do not have noses.
And the Scepter of Eternal Glory, 2 1s. 2s.
Yeah.
Only 2 saves from the Scepter.
Well, that's nice.
Scythe of Dust. This is the 3 damage ones.
Yep.
Those are 2 damage.
2 damage?
2 damage each. Yep.
Just real feel of pains.
Nope.
No. 2
And
dead.
then these are 3 damage.
4 ups. Oh, see if I get lucky. Nope. Lose 2 more.
Okay. And then the single attacks from the Staff of Stars, 2. 1 damage.
Tell me the chance. Nope. Solid 6 though. So that's 5 total. This is now. Let's think here. 5. I can't. I was actually expecting to lose more there and unengage those warriors. I'm not gonna lie. No, he's gotta stay. He's gotta stay.
I think you might have been able to.
Only lost 5.
Oh, yeah, okay. You only lost 5.
So like, because 2, 2, 1. We just take here,
All right.
here. Then call that damn.
Okay. You get to activate them now.
Yep.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11.
Is that correct?
Yep. Let's see if they are all flex and they can go in the same unit. I think only.
I think just 3 have to go that way.
Yeah. No, 4. 1, 2,
4,
4.
yeah,
4.
yeah. Okay.
So,
And 5
Yep.
is the banner.
Yep.
So,
So.
oh, no.
4 goes
4
here,
into there, yeah. The
and
rest
then
is
7 goes into that every squad.
Sure.
But at this point, do I just double stop on the 1? I think I just double stop on 1. So I'll put 4 here and the rest over here, and that's going to be 8 here.
Okay. So they don't have the attack bonus.
Nope. But they do have real ones up. They still have Celestial Rangers, so I left those guys.
Okay.
So 8 dudes. I don't think my sergeant's over there. I may have actually picked up my sergeant because positioning. Nope. White stripe is still there.
Okay.
Okay.
So extra attack there. So how many attacks is this going to be, Mr. Mark?
17.
17. Hidden on 3s, rerolling 1s. So 1, 2 over here.
It's hilarious that they're going to do better than they did when they went into the full squad with almost the entire unit.
And then you rolled the 6s too.
I know.
4s.
Hey, look, as many 6s as I got last time.
Are they still 4s?
Yeah.
Okay. These ones.
Yep.
And this is into which squad?
The squad that's closest to me, all involves.
All invulns? So 2
Yeah.
invulns?
Yeah. I'm all at least AP -1 naturally.
And I reanimate 1 of them. So 3 go down.
Okay, and then we got the 4 guys, going to be 8 attacks onto the one that's at 15. Real ones.
1,
Only 1 wound on them.
3, and I'll pull 1 from over here, and the one I'll bring back is this way. I'm just preventing them from being charged.
Gotcha. Got 1 wound on the 15.
Okay. 1 wound of the 15. Does die and reanimate. He does reanimate.
Okay.
So this is on this green squad.
Yep.
I'll just pull this guy and then put him over here. Cool.
Okay. All you, bro.
Yep. So morale on your demonettes.
Oh, you got swings. You got your. No, you got
Oh
your
yeah,
warrior swings.
you're still in combat there.
Yeah.
You wanted to pull them out.
I wanted to pull them up, but I took a lot less casualties. That was part of the plan.
All right. So get them that way, and get them that way.
Yeah. He didn't pop the +1 attack, which was fair because he had a decent number of guys. Like
I wanted to make
those
sure I
strikes
crippled
down.
the fiends over here.
Yeah, the fiends need to go down.
I'll put him there so he's in the half-inch. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy can't swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yep.
4, 6, 9, 12. And it was 11? Or 12? No, it's 12. So I think this should be good. 4, 8, 12. And they don't have the +1 to hit.
Yep.
No rerolls. They are in Silent King range.
I wonder why. How? Like I don't
Okay.
see 6 inches
There we go.
I think I can entire unit under 6 inches.
And not bad on the
6 ups. Lose 2 more.
2 more. So I think now it's the morale check on the fiends and on the 2 different demonette units.
Yep. The demonettes need a 1 to just pass. They cannot pass naturally.
Which one do you want to do first?
We're gonna do the purple
Perp.
squad.
Okay.
Can they roll the 1? No, they can roll that because Celeste. No.
They fail. So one model is pulled, and then you have, so 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you'll have 9, you'll roll 9 dice.
Yep, so I think at this point we just take this guy, because we don't care about that. And then 9 dice. We are below half, so 1s and 2s. Losing 4.
All right, lose 4 more.
So at this point we just kill the one that's in the banner.
At this point, yeah, the unit's not really
Yeah.
long for
We'll
the
leave
world.
the sergeant though. Then 4. Nope, not that one. This one.
All right. And what else we got?
Got that 2-man squad. See if I just rolled 1. Nope. Attrition test. We're good.
Okay, so 1 model is left over
One
there.
left, and that's just an engage point. This makes it really easy.
Do you care? You want it the closer one? So I can
Yeah, closer to the objective, because maybe I can do some shenanigans.
put that over there. And then you have the Fiend, which lost 4 friends this turn, and
Yeah.
is not in range of the.
Good.
Okay,
Here's some 7.
cool.
All
So
right.
that's nice engage points for Mr. Mark there.
Yep.
All right.
So start of my turn, I'll get.
Gain a CP.
I'll gain a CP.
Pretty good turn for me. Was able to clear quite a few of Mark's OBSEC, and I still have my Lychguard alive and the Silent King, and 3 warrior units.
Yep.
So this is the turn Mark
Yeah.
needs the keepers. I'm blocking this one out, so either it has to come in the middle next to the Silent King.
So my
or-
shooting and my psychic needs to get that out of range to get to here.
Exactly.
So. What was
And to confirm, this unit and this unit have the invulns.
Yep.
Okay?
This one that's apparently a 15. This one's how many? 17?
It lost 3.
So yeah, 17. Forbidden Gem's got to be set up for next turn to use.
And that's on who?
Right here.
The 4-wound keeper?
Yep.
The degraded keeper. The Meniers, baby.
Keeper.
All right. Oh, and my protocol is going to be, once again, I doubled up on 5-up Overwatch.
Gotcha, bro. All right.
I had already picked it pregame, not as good in this situation, so I might swap, honestly.
Where's the Chronomancer with the Veiled Darkness?
Honestly, might swap. But preventing that keeper from charging them is really nice. Because I'll accept the charges over here, because it's where most of my army is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
just leave it.
Where is your Chronomancer with Veil of Darkness?
This one. That's in range of these 2.
Yeah, screw that guy.
Is the one with the little scarab thing.
Yeah.
The other Chronomancer and the Lord are over here.
Veil of Darkness has been a pain in my rear side since I was a wee little lad.
What Mark doesn't want is, once again, me charging onto his objectives and obsecking them late game, because that's where the primary swings start coming.
All right. And definitely since he is bottom of turn.
Yep, especially that turn 5 play, where I can just get into his backfield if he doesn't have much back there.
Need to figure out how I can deny him some points. I
Now,
think this
really
is
nice for Mark, he gets the guaranteed engage. Do you want to just advance that single demonette?
Probably not, because this keeper's going to be up there, so I'm trying to figure out that Daemonette runs away and be's a coward, or if it goes on that objective this turn.
So I have 3 models touching the objective before you start attacking me.
Yep.
So I could potentially just reanimate onto
Reanimate. So I'm hoping for blink damage.
it. All right. What are we thinking here, Mr. Mark?
So I'm trying to figure out, do these Daemonettes push up, engage, push here? Does Slaanesh come out and play this turn? Do these Daemonettes just fall back? You know? What was your protocol for this turn?
5-up Overwatch? I doubled that one.
You doubled that one. I figured you were.
I actually would prefer a different... I could have swapped into fallback and shoot this turn for my next turn. But honestly, I would like it to protect them. So if I get 5-up Overwatch on them, that'd be sweet. Yep. Actually, the Silent King's out of range of them. So, because it's to Sarek himself. Honestly, it might be worth doing fallback and shoot, frankly. Yeah, I'm not going to get a ton of value out of Overwatch. I'm swapping into fallback and shoot.
Okay.
Really prepping for the next turn for max damage.
Yep.
Mark has an easy charge with them over here into that squad. So at that point, I'm just not getting... He'll charge both keepers into it, and the Overwatch will be soaked there. And over here, I'm not within 6 of Zarek, so no full rerolls. Not really worth it.
So, go over here. This Fiend Mega Saber.
Charging the Lychguard?
Nope.
Give me some extra movement, Mark.
Nope.
Come on now.
I'm going Vans on out of here.
4. So you're not
18.
going to go for that? Oh, you're just going to go with the edge of engage.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe right here. Honestly, I think I'm just going to try to survive this turn. If Shalaxi makes that charge, I need to check this charge. Over 7, so it's a 7 there. I think we're just gonna get these engage points still.
Just guaranteed, because you already have it set up on this side, so that's another 3 points, which is a big deal.
We going right there. We gonna make you work for killing me. Walk over here with your slow robot legs. Alright, these Daemonette. That's solo Daemon. I just don't know what to do with this guy. If I want to like be sneaky and save it for next turn or not. I think we're gonna be save it for next turn. So we're gonna advance that thing. I'm gonna go a total of 10 inches.
Let's go
Up and over, but really I'm just saving for next turn.
Yeah.
Bottom floor.
That big keeper, where does it want to go?
Probably go right here.
So a full health keeper, and then there's a 4 wound keeper.
Yep.
Which I'm a big fan of. Where are we going?
So what we're gonna do right here.
Just go right there so you can
So right
consolidate
there,
on
instead
the
of where the pistols can see both units for this window right here. I can't miss that charge.
Okay.
Just in case someone else gets really spicy.
No worries, Mark. And then the other keeper, I assume, what's its movement now?
Oh, it's a
Is it like,
movement.
it's still
down
crazy, like
from-
it's 8?
No, I think it's like 7 now. Maybe 10.
Yeah, it's something still crazy. Do you want me to roll in advance there?
No, because we want to hit on we want to hit on really we
With the
want to hit
pistol?
on better weapon ballistic skill. What I forgot, these Daemonettes just fall back. And force you to deal with them, which they're probably gonna do.
Okay. Just
So-
try and save more resources.
Yep. So the back one's gonna go right here. And the rest of these, right there.
Yeah. I couldn't pile in and wrap them because there were models there that Mark pulled.
Yep, and
made them around.
leaderships.
Yeah. Otherwise, I would have wrapped the unit.
So there. Shalaxi is gonna come on out to here.
Okay. Do it, Celeste.
That was the time to party.
The whips are coming.
Nick's not allowed to touch the whip.
And then just move normally.
Yep, right there.
Okay. And that's the 4 wound keeper. That's
This
Furies.
Fury units
It is still screening back there.
still is screening.
Nice 3 on the advance.
Screening.
Where are you going, Furies? I guess hold the objective.
Really hold the objective.
Gotta hold it from the inside, though.
Yep. So I'm trying to figure out here.
Because he does have to think about the Silent King just shooting the 9 shots over there and obliterating them. This is about to come down to prime. You know, Mark won't really be able to deny me primary unless he wipes this warrior unit and consolidates on there while pistoling the Cryptothralls. So if he doesn't do that, I can potentially have a nice swing the following turn. But
We're gonna go right there.
he doesn't want to leave the keeper back there. Really needs to do damage.
So they go over here. They're making sure to touch that forest because, like, I need to make sure that this is continually screened out.
Yep.
It's one of the reasons why I was thinking about pushing that fiend still back over here because that just sets up a screen.
You can screen there by being 22.
Yeah. So let's say 18 right there, and then your base size is like gonna be like 20 for
You
the
just have to be
units.
before the crates.
So
right
put
here.
them right there.
Right here?
No, like right about here.
I mean, you can put him anywhere. He moves 14.
Yeah. What's an 18 with an advance? That's a real good spot
Just
for
screen
screens.
that so I can't just come back here, obliterate them, charge the keeper, and consolidate on the objective.
These
100%.
Daemonettes, they're really in an awkward position because like they want to kill and screen. I need to make sure that I have like darkness. You're such a big unit, but I can try to take advantage of that.
Yeah. And you can also put OPSEC on that objective too, so it's there's no easy way to... I can't just kill 4 Furies
Yep.
and stop it.
These Daemonettes are going to advance.
All right.
I'm going to go 11, 12 inches.
Okay. Going into the ruin?
Going into the ruin. No fight for the wall.
Yep. I'm also farther than the wall, that he can't fight behind it.
Yep.
Well, I was mostly afraid of Celeste getting back there, not really the Demonettes, but Celeste is extremely scary. He has a crazy amount of attacks.
Yep. And how his double fights means is his attack sequence doesn't end, so he gets like
It
all
doesn't
this-
end.
Yeah,
That's not what I want to hear.
Yeah. It's a fight immediately afterwards and continue swinging.
Is this like old devout push?
It's
Pile into
the
the end of the
original
phase?
devout push.
All right. So he's cool. They got the Demonettes back there. We got the Furies holding up the flanks. Not really worried about your backfields?
No,
there's nothing on that objective.
I'm gonna set up over here where you can't get down there. I'm probably gonna take some of these
What's on that
Furies.
objective?
One Daemonette right here.
Okay, just one Demonette.
Yep.
Okay. So if he charges and wants to get more swings,
Really, I think
taking a risk. Yep, touching the forest. You're all good,
touching
Mark.
the forest. But I'm trying to see where the screens. These guys may have some not touch the forest. Okay, yeah, you're not fitting a 20-man right in this small pocket.
No, but if you whittle me down, I could get like a 10-man back there.
This is true, but I'm a lot more comfortable with a 10-man coming back, and a keeper can go deal with that.
Okay. All right. That's all good.
So,
Psychic.
Psychic Phase.
All right. Hit me with it.
We're gonna give.
Who's casting first?
So casting first, we're gonna roll where there's 17 models in this unit.
Yes.
We'll put the one where I roll for every single model in the unit.
Okay.
Off the Warlord.
What's the casting value you need?
6.
6.
Goes off.
And what's the full rule?
I roll for one model, 1 dice for every single model in the unit.
6s or
and
more?
6 immortals.
Let's 4-up deny that.
Okay.
Silent King. Nope.
Okay. 7, then 10 more.
Okay.
Looks like just taking 5.
5.
That's really good there.
Take away from this.
Yeah.
Actually, I could take away these models.
Because you want to keep the opposite, because I can shoot the Cryptothralls.
Well, I think it might actually, because I want to actually save this green unit.
This is true, yeah.
So I'm actually going to keep that move block there. And I'll pull 1 from over there. 2, 3.
She got next, says she can give someone -1 to
5.
hits, but it's the closest visible target, so it's those warriors. I don't plan on letting those warriors live with spells, so Smite's just better there. Smite does perils.
Peril. Is this the 4-wound one?
Yeah, this is the Warlord.
Okay.
So
D3
number of
for
wounds.
yourself?
D3 to myself. It's 1. If I kill a model, I'll just heal that. So if we can put doop. Number of wounds to you. Let me grab the pink Slaanesh dice. 5 more wounds again.
Okay. Just 5?
Yep.
All right. We will.
I smited
He
5
did
and
a
rolled
big
5 6s on the one where you roll for every single model in the unit.
I
So
think it's worth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
all right. Then what we're gonna do next.
Next keeper or Celeste.
Celeste, can we wait? We'll go ahead and do Shalaxi though.
So what are you at? 17 on this keeper?
No, 15. Start with
15,
16.
15.
Yep. If it kills one model with its sword, it will heal wounds.
Okay.
So I'm not too worried about that there.
All right. Celeste?
Shalaxi.
Shalaxi. What is she casting?
Smiting.
Okay.
Yeah. 1 more wound.
All right. Take it on the Scarab.
Yep. She got delightful agonies.
The Feel No Pain.
What I think we may just put on
Celeste.
Celeste.
Okay.
Therefore, you can't chip away so hard. 8.
Okay.
Okay.
So he's got the Feel No Pain up, and then you have the 1 keeper left.
Yep, and Celeste herself.
Okay.
So she's gonna smite. Does not fit.
No,
does
yeah,
not go
fails,
off.
'cause
This
of
is
the-
my second one.
Yep. Cast Boxcars on the other one.
The one that
The one that I want to perils and kill herself this turn.
yes, but that's why I'm probably not gonna cast 2 spells.
Come on now.
Smite
Does
fails
fail.
anyway.
Wanna
And then
cast-
I can cast have Hysterical Frenzy on her, so that's not happening. But -1 leadership couldn't matter.
Okay.
Does go off.
I have a deny, so is it casted on a 7?
Cast it on a 6.
No, you had a 6.
Oh, was it a 6?
and
Okay,
one.
so 7. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Doesn't deny it.
Yep.
All right.
What we got next is we're
Shooting?
just gonna do some shooting. Let's take Celeste D6 whip shots. 5 shots.
What's the profile on this?
2s are rolling 1s and strength 5 because it's strength user, I
Oh, it's
believe.
only strength 5?
It's strength user and then +1.
I think it's.
It may be strength 6.
Go ahead and roll the
actually.
wound rolls.
See the wound rolls. I think it's still wounding on freeze.
All right, you rolled. So these 3 definitely wounds, and it's AP. So what's the
AP
damage?
1,
What's the damage?
1. Our AP 2 involved anyway, but 1 damage.
1 damage. So I fail 3 exactly enough.
No, this is on the warriors.
Oh, this is on the warriors.
Yeah, this is Celeste.
This? Oh, well,
That's Shalaxi.
that's Shalaxi. Okay, Celeste.
Yep.
Got it.
This is on some warriors.
So make 1 save,
Reanimate 2.
and then reroll 1. Nope. So 1 comes back, 1 dies. And this is on this squad?
Yes.
Okay.
We're trying to get to that green squad, right?
We'll pull this one, because you can't go through that gap. And then we'll pull another one and bring it back over there. Or bring it back over here. Pull that guy, bring it back there.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Then
You have
We're gonna take
Harlot.
right there. She got nothing else to do. She just walks. So 2s and 2s. I can just roll 4 wounds here. The unit's dead. Yep.
Okay. 2 damage each.
Yep. -2. Okay, over there.
Scarabs go down.
The only one keeper can see the Cryptothralls when you're doing that. So 2s.
T5.
T5, so freeze. Not many saves.
All right. And AP?
AP2, 2 damage.
AP2, 2 damage. So might spend a reroll here to keep the one alive. I think
Oh, no, you got a 4 here too. You have
in
light
cover.
cover.
I'm
You're
in
in cover. Yeah, that's true.
Good.
That's yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna spend a CP there. On a 4-up, they live. No. Go down because it's 2 damage.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Get those crypto. Look, let me tell you, everyone on the internet, kill the Cryptothralls first.
All right.
Cryptothralls gotta die.
Go ahead.
They will destroy you. She's just got her whip, and she's gonna throw it again on this one that I've been hammering out.
And this is the last shooting attack, right?
This is the last shooting attack.
Okay.
So, 2s. Shalaxi is not in range. My embones.
So 2 go through.
2 reanimations. Yep.
2 die. And I reanimate 1. So I'll pull 1 and pull this guy.
Yep.
And then I'll reanimate. I'm not really worried about you charging the Silent King, frankly, because then I could potentially just cripple you for the next turn. But we might as well just block it off. Cool. That's the one that comes back.
Gotcha, bro.
Because I have this blocked off, so he can't come through there.
Yep. There's a gap right here because I'm at 50. Do you want to add 1 model here? I mean, that fixes the whole problem.
No, I would have just left the guy who was back that way.
Okay,
I don't know.
you're
I don't know if I could have. It's fine.
No, just high rolls. You got it. Since we're not both.
No, it's no big deal.
Okay. Okay, and these Daemons may actually come out and play now, but probably I don't know. They're not hitting much.
Actually, I expect them to die, so yeah. I'm going to just pull them out of coherency
Yeah.
and leave the other guy who was over here.
Yep.
So I
Block
had
that.
I had the
Slaanesh play.
4, yeah.
So you
Cool.
block the Slaanesh play.
Cool. Because I expect them to die anyway. I don't need to worry about coherency.
Yep. So that means the Daemons will stay back.
Okay.
Charges.
Charges.
Once we got to do, you didn't do the better Overwatch one, right? You did fall back and shoot.
Yeah, I fall back and shoot.
So
Because I'm worried of you tagging them.
yeah, exactly.
I want max firepower next turn. Both of these units.
without having to pop your Veil of Darkness and stuff like that.
Exactly.
You want to keep that in your pocket as long as possible.
Yep. But where do you want to go?
So where I want to go, not anywhere. Just
Do you want to try the 7-inch charge?
we're doing the 7-inch charge first. We
Good on
that.
11?
11. We want to minimize how many guys can swing, and we want to get past this place where you can move block me.
Okay.
There's no real dreams, but I'm holding that objective.
No, I don't think so.
We are going to make sure that we are over that engagement range.
Okay. You
For
have
engage
engaged.
my friends.
You got engaged.
When he dies. So like if I
Okay,
get out there and we stay in combat in a while, I can just sit there and be chill.
Okay, fair enough. What else we got?
So, Celeste. I'm gonna lie, Celeste kind of in some ways just wants to sit there. But these Daemonettes do need to come out because I want to block the Celeste play. Now,
Okay.
since you did that, so Daemonettes are gonna go in.
Yep, not overwatching. Because obviously can't see. So you'll just use the charge to help block him off.
Yep, since you made sure that you had models where you can block off that
Yeah.
charge. That's what I was trying to set up for.
Totally.
To keep that down.
Right. And you'll still string back to the objective, I assume?
Yep.
All right.
Am I getting some screens out?
In that unit, there's 4, 5, 6, 7. It's going to die. But I blocked it so he can't charge anything behind of importance.
Around.
Now, I assume you're going to charge the keepers in here?
Yep.
Or maybe just the full health one, because you probably don't need the full one.
The full health one will definitely go in because it wants to kill that one wound, so it's going to go in.
Okay, goes in on a 10.
Pulling. We want to set up right there because that one will swing first.
Do you want the Silent King to be able to heroic into you?
That's what I'm about to measure out.
If you don't want it, just
Nope.
Yep. Cool. Okay, just double checking. I didn't know
Yep.
if it was sneak play.
So right there.
Try and get me to commit Silent King.
We can't fit in that little gap. Yep. Then we got
Do you want to bring the 4 wound one in?
the 4 wound. I think so, just to get some of that extra movement.
Okay. I mean, there's no harm because I can't heroic between
Yep.
over there. So good.
Going in.
10 inches. And I assume you don't want to charge the Fiend over here?
Nope. He also advanced anyway. Didn't have to, but I wanted to see if he got far enough to get over there. He did not.
Okay.
So they fell back. So check, check, check.
Yep.
Celeste is happy there with his little Daemonette. Suppose I actually knocked this model over off this objective. Back on that objective, please.
All right, what do we got? Who's going to activate first?
So activating first is going to be this keeper here. Because it just wants to kill one model and just heal one, right?
Okay.
So the sword, no rerolls. Twos. Those are free invulns.
Fail them all.
Fail them all.
Is it the rest of the attacks?
I gotta do that.
Because you could kill the unit.
Yep.
So 3 dice so far. Don't you reroll ones?
Reroll one's the wound.
Okay.
Like right here.
Okay.
Free
3 more?
3 more invulns.
Boop. So I make one of those. So 5.
5.
Is that it?
That's it for that keeper.
So there's 1, 4. There's 7.
Yep.
So 5 die.
She will go back to full health because she did kill a model with that sword.
I only reanimate one of them, so 4 go down. I'm pulling these 5. 5, and then I need to pull one more. Which one swung? This one?
What's up?
This one swung?
This one's on. Yes. Hold on. This Daemonette is the solo Daemonette, and she got Smorgasbord into this.
Yeah, no worries.
She goes right here.
So I'm going to pull those 5 and bring one back over this way.
Yep. All right. So the next keeper is just going to try to finish the job.
Cool. Going in. Those mortals really hurt. 10 mortals.
Those. All right. So she's mid-tier, so it should be free snapping claws.
Yep. What do you hit on?
2 still.
Okay.
20 on freeze with the snapping claws. So free wounds, free invulns there.
Yep.
I think only 5 attacks with the what's called because she needs one more wound to put her down to bottom bracket.
All right.
I'll hit
So
there.
Plenty of hits.
Real one's the wounds.
What actually degrades? Just movement?
Movement, number of attacks,
Okay.
and on both the weapon profiles.
All these are invulns?
Yeah.
Have to roll amazing here. Not bad.
Not bad.
That was cocked. So
4.
which there's only 3 left.
Yep.
Cool. So they go down. Do you want to consolidate in the Silent King?
No.
You can stop. You can stop his shooting into the other one.
Yes, but that's the 4 wound one.
Yeah, I mean I would kill it in shooting.
I want my forbidden gem for your shooting phase.
Okay.
So what we are gonna do is make sure because you can't move out of his forbidden gem range when we move up.
Okay. What's the range on it? 12?
12.
I move 8. Yep.
Right.
Yeah, so I can't move it. Yeah.
You can't move. Then we got
Shalaxi?
Shalaxi.
Does she want to pile in or anything?
No, she's happy with that position right there. Like I get closer to Lychguard and I want to keep you from.
Yep. I could interrupt here, but
called?
I think it's better to save the CP.
No rerolls there. This is the spear. Reroll ones. Free just dead.
No, these 2 squads are the invuln.
Oh,
That's the one that
free
does it.
invulns.
Yep. Boop. Go ahead and resolve the rest of your attacks.
Yep.
Because the damage doesn't matter on these.
Snappings. Free snapping. So 4, there's 7.
That's it?
Yep.
5 up invulns. Make 3. So 4 warriors die. We'll pull the back ones.
Yep.
Animations, bring 3 back.
Bring 3 back.
1,
So what I'm gonna do is
2. I don't think I can get to the Silent King, but no, I don't think so.
I killed that 17 man. I killed 3 there. So that's 2 more Reaper
just
points.
That sucks.
So 2 more in the ranks on me.
Because I can't go over there, I'm gonna just put the 3 over here.
Yeah.
So I get
She has
extra
-1 to hit and wound.
Okay. That's fine. I'm not. Just a couple extra wounds will help.
Yep.
Because I have fallback and shoot active. And is that it?
I believe that's it for my combats.
Do you want to activate the Demonettes and get closer to me?
No.
You could
'cause
tag
fall
those
back and
warriors.
shoot. You can fall back and shoot.
But you could tag them.
I could tag them. This is absolutely the way.
All right.
Like, I just give you a fight phase during my turn, and this is not cool.
That's what I live for, though.
Look here, I'm the CC player. Look me in the eye, Siegs.
Yeah, come that way. And still pile in that way. So I won't be able to get any more in.
Yep.
But they'll just pile up that way. Cool. They weren't in range of any of the rerolls. Actually, I'll pull these guys.
Because you want the Lord?
I'm gonna keep 1 back that way.
Okay.
So I can get the...
5 windmill during your turn.
Yep. Just make sure that way. Cool. That's all good.
Yep.
So 1, 2... I can pop the extra attack here. Do you have -1 attack?
-1 attacks all over here.
Okay, so not here.
Not there. But she is -1 to hit and -1 to wound.
All right. I mean, I have my will be done. No, not on them.
Because you had what, Lychguard and 120?
Yeah. So that I'd be hitting on 4s. No. Yeah, not great. So I'll just leave it as 1 attack each. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, 4, 6, 10, 11.
So
4s.
4s.
Even.
And 6s.
2
wounds.
Give me some 2
4
damage.
ups. Take a wound.
Cool. 4 ups?
I believe they have a 4 armor.
I have an AP1 anyway because you charged
Your
me.
AP1, so that's true, yeah.
But you rolled a 5.
I rolled a 5.
Yep. Okay. I think that's all good.
Yep.
Morale, you obliterated that unit and didn't do enough. You killed 1 model.
Nothing there.
So I think that's all good.
Yep.
I'm going to get 5 points.
What's the leadership on the Silent King, naturally? 10?
Yeah, he's a Necron.
So he's down to 9 for my spell.
And
so
then
when
I'm
I
plus
Forbidden
1.
Gem...
And I'm +1.
You're +1, so back to a 10.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
So, into my turn, I will get triple points on engage on all fronts again.
Are you going to do it in the movement phase so I can't get...
No, I'm okay with your moving. It's your shooting phase I want to mitigate, right? Because then you have a hard time picking up here.
Yep. Makes
Forcing
total
your
sense to
plays.
me.
You're shooting... your close combat, your shooting can just kill a keeper.
Yes.
In your close combat, I at least kind of fight back, right?
All right. All good?
All good.
So I'm going to go up to 5 command points. I get 5 on primary. Mark got...
3 engage,
3 on
banners,
engage.
and 2 fin the rank. So I should be at 4
And you
ranks.
killed 21 warriors
Yep.
and 2 scarabs, so you get another 2 points on thin the ranks.
Yep.
5 up invulns on both of the warrior units, and +1 to hit. I couldn't string them back with your animates, so just this unit.
Gotcha.
Okay. So we want to murder her with the Lychguard, and then they'll get the reroll 1s from the Lord, so they get reroll 1s in combat. So they'll be as efficient as possible. All right, so the Silent King will just stand in range to charge both of them.
Yep.
Send them in ears up. So didn't consolidate into them, so I don't need to fall back. So just gonna walk up and just try and do as much damage to this OBSEC. Because if I can kill that unit, I'll get Mark off that objective. If he fails the gem, I can go ahead and blow away those and give Mark a 0 turn.
Yep.
Which is what my plan is. But I want to just kill all these OBSEC demonettes, get them out of here. And then,
I didn't really want the Daemons at Slayer, but I was hoping up for the Shalaxi play because if I could pick up 2 warriors units this turn, that would have been a huge deal.
he's going
So
up
the
that way.
Daemons came up there. Shalaxi is still pretty good at killing that warrior squad. So now we're just in a trade game, and I was trying to get 1 up on them.
They're going to fall back.
Yep.
And you know what? I might as well not move the Silent King because I was already in charge range, if you don't mind.
Yeah, good.
Because I can just, with a movement, get within 6, no problem. Cool. So they're moving 5. Anything that you can do when I fall back?
No.
Okay. Because then I would just send
there's the basic rulebook stratagem.
I'm happy.
Roll 1 dice.
You have 1
plus
CP,
CA.
right? It's 1 CP?
Don't tempt me.
All right. And we just
I
want
already had to
to
fight myself to stop myself.
we just want to move out of the way of the Lychguard.
Yep.
And just get all the max shots over there. And they are going to go 5 inches this way. The closest guy is going to be right up here. And they are going to try and do some big damage over here. Because I'll turn off Mark's ability to interrupt over here and just fight first here.
Yep.
Well, not his ability to fight first is what I'd be turning off. Okay. I have both Chronomancers set up so that I can go... I'll move him this way.
Yep.
So I can set it up so I can go either direction with those shots. I ideally want to kill that in shooting if he gems the Silent King and then kill her in combat.
Gotcha.
All right. I think that's all good. I'm just going to ignore that objective for now and try and give Mark a 0. All right. I think that's all good for me. So into shooting. Gem?
Forbidden Gem. I need to roll above a 10.
on the gimbal.
Can he do it? No. Get out of here. This is the Silent King. He shall reign upon you, Mark. No.
I need some more drugs.
Denied.
I need some pain.
Okay. Exciting. So the Silent King.
Pain, though.
Silent King is in a happy place. He is going to go ahead and shoot the 9 shots into those Furies.
Yep.
He's going to shoot both Minears into this.
Yep.
And then the flat 2 damage shots into, that's the 4-up invuln, that's nothing.
That's nothing.
That one.
Okay.
So we'll go over there with the 2 damage shots first. 1 miss. Strength 8.
Yep.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Flat 2 damage if you fail.
We're good.
Log scars. The 2 Minears. Oh, snake eyes.
Oh, boy. I fell Forbidden Gem, but get those Minears out of there. I take away your shooting phase anyway.
CP reroll. Auto wound it.
Not risking that again, are you?
Just go ahead and.
This is on the.
Yep, the 5-up invuln to keep the keeper alive. Oh, come on.
Get out of here now.
I
I didn't need Forbidden Gem.
All right, I'm gonna get you with the I'm getting you with the Chronomancers.
Yep.
So into the Furies.
Is it about
I'll
to
hit.
get tropical in here?
2s. It's about to get tropical. Get those Furies off my board. Get them out of here, Mark. Yeah, they gone.
Yeah, they gone.
That's 3 more points for Code of Combat. And if I just kill the Demonettes with my shooting, I'll be able to get Mark a 0-point primary turn, which is a big deal. So let's see if these Chronomancers can kill
Can't do nothing.
the 4 wound keeper. So first one hits. Second one wounds.
Oh, that's not good.
If he fails the save, he's gone. He's gone.
Gone.
Get him out.
CP. Now you got 1 more Chronomancer.
I have 1 more Chronomancer. I mean, you forced me to shoot at it because I could potentially just wound over there.
No, we're just gonna let her die for now.
Probably better to use a CP reroll on
Yep.
the 4 invuln one. So Chronomancer gets the kill. It's tropical, John. John loves the tropics. And then the other one is going to go this way.
Yep. I need that one reversed, please. Please, Six. Please.
All right. So we've got the Lord Man, who's good. So let's see how much damage this unit can get. So it has 4 wounds over here.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are going to go that way. Just make sure it dies. And then the other 11 are going to go into other 10 are going to go here because I lost 1 from that unit. All right. So the 9 going this way. 4, 8, 12, 16, 18. I just need to get rid of these engage points. And they do not have my will be done, but you are no minus.
No minuses.
Okay.
Only close combat.
Full rerolls to hit from the Silent King. Oh, do I want to pop the 6s auto wound? No. I want to save
Save
CP.
that CP. Interrupt, things like that.
Yeah.
5s?
5s?
Are you talking about, are these still hits rolls or are these ones?
Yeah, is it 5?
Oh, you're
no.
going there. No,
Yeah.
no, you're good.
Is
you're
it
good.
3s? Okay.
3s. I thought you were shooting the ones already on the keeper.
No, I'm doing the 9 first.
He gone.
So he gone. All right, and then we have this friend, the 10 that are going that way, 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This would have been the reason to do it, exploding 6s, but only really if I put the whole unit in there.
Yep.
-1 to hit?
-1 hits on which unit?
This.
No, only in close combat.
Okay, so the 3s hit, reroll, 1 miss. No, the 3s don't hit because I fell back. So the 4 3s miss. And
5s?
no, you're -1 to wound, right? Oh, it's only
in
in
close combat.
Okay. Yeah. Keep forgetting that's only in combat.
Very good. 5 ups. I was I'm taking 5 there.
Okay, not bad. And you took 1 already, so down to 10. Which means the Lychguard should finish that off, no problem. And then it's just this unit and the Lord over here.
Yep.
So there's how many? 5 left over there?
5 left of these units, yes.
Okay. Well, the Lord can see all of them, so ideally I want to just put like 2 over there and shoot the rest into the other Demonettes. So I think I'll do 2, because that guarantees I won't kill them. I really should. Let's do 3. 3 over there,
just to be
and then
safe.
3, 6, 9, 12 into the other unit.
Gotcha.
So 3 guys into the remaining 5 Demonettes from that purple squad. They do have my will be done, and don't need to reroll any of that.
Yep.
They didn't fall back, I mean. So cannot kill the unit, that's perfect. Or no, I can.
Oh, this is the 5-man? Yeah.
I don't, on the dot.
On the dot.
You want to use your CP reroll there,
Nope.
please? And then
I'm not going to give you an easy time, Siegs.
the 12 guys, so that's 24 shots. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and 24. If I kill this unit, Mark gets 0 on his primary.
Yep.
Which means the 5 that I got this turn is not a big deal because I'll get that bottom of the turn.
Yeah.
Here we go. Full rerolls. 2 miss. And then 3's Demons. All right, that many. So there's like 10 left or something.
That one's a full 22 man.
Oh, it's 22? Okay,
yeah.
Never mind. So I'd have to do it in morale. Well, Mark did fail.
A lot of times.
5, 10, 15, 16. All right.
So
either protects Celeste or he doesn't. Now he has the same problem I had.
Celeste does have Feel No Pain up. So 16. So I think I want to keep.
I do have the Lord, the Voltaic Staff.
I'm probably going to break coherency here. Therefore, I body block here, right?
Yep.
And then...
And then just take it on the chin on the morale.
Actually, I want to leave this banner.
Yeah, you should leave the banner.
Bing.
Definitely want to get some models back.
Because, you know, things happen.
Got a quick question for you, Mr. Siegler.
Yes, indeed.
Is there still 2 Cryptothralls on that top right objective?
On my
one
center,
on your left.
there's nothing over there.
Okay,
They got shot by the pistols from this demon. That's why I went down to 5 points on primary.
Thank you.
He was able to get the angle with the pistol to look in there. We don't play it as an enclosed thing.
From the windows angle.
From the windows, yeah. He can look through the windows.
Trying to figure out what's the Daemonets. I got to lose 16 Daemonets, so I'm losing these ones. Bam, that's 16 on the dot. So a body blocked here, right, where you can't engage Celeste. And I have one model. When that leadership comes around and the last one take from coherency, this one stays.
Okay.
I control that objective.
No problem. So I just have the Voltaic Staff left.
Yep. You gonna shoot on the solo one or the... Was a big squad.
Yeah, frankly, I think I'm going to charge the single one. Well, I want to get those 3 points, but giving you a 0-point primary turn, there's no guarantee. I need to get 6s to hit, and so I think I go for the guaranteed points and just kill the 1.
Kill the one.
Yep.
Be safe. I've been kind of doing the same thing to you, so try to take some.
Yeah, because it'll be a 5-point turn. It's still we're even.
Yep.
So 2 extra hits, 1 miss, and then 2s, 3 on the single demonette, and that gets me. Barely gets me 3 more points for Code of Combat. Okie doke. Charges.
Charges. Come into my world.
The Lychguard. Into there.
Fail? Nope.
Good on a 9. And what else do you have? You got Celeste and stuff, so we'll just come this way. 9. So Lychguard coming in. Mark's not getting back this way, but I get all of them in.
I have to cheer for those Lychguard first.
Yeah. All right. So I'll be able to pile
I'll
on
say
that
it's
way.
impossible. I can kill them all in one go if I hit all, wound all, and he fails every second.
Silent King is going to charge into here.
Come on in.
And turn off your fight first. Go. 6 inches. And actually, no, I don't need the rerolls over there. Come that way. And then we'll string the Mineers touching the objective as well, because I want to protect both of them. I have the Warriors there, but just in case. And this unit of Warriors is going to charge that single Demonette.
Not the Demonette.
I could charge Celeste, so he wouldn't be able to heroic if I charge the front Demon
Not
Minions, because
no.
he can't get around. There's no 6-inch or anything weird that he can do?
No, no.
Okay, so I'm going to charge both those Demonettes and these ones with the Warriors. +1 to this, 10, no problem. All right, so let's go ahead.
This Warrior's gotta die.
So move me right that way.
Yep.
That way if Mark starts killing me in the next turn, I can potentially tag that objective. Doesn't matter that I'm on this side. So string that guy there, and then the rest are going to swing on these 6 Demonettes, because I do just want to go for that 0-point turn.
Yep.
Cool. Just move block here, so Celeste doesn't go into Silent King.
Yep.
Or the Lord. Cool. I think that's all good. So let's go ahead.
Start the phase. Do I pop anything?
Yep.
On the do I stop you from getting like 2 attacks here? I think so, because you got how many swinging on the Daemonettes?
With the pylons, I should be able to get all but 3. 3 are going to go on that Demonette, the rest are going to go here. And I think that's
So
2.
10 attacks.
12. That's
Why are we
12.
done?
Yeah. So I'm hitting, and I put the Lord buff on them, so I'm re-rolling 1s as well. So 2 is rolling 1s, and then...
Rolling wounds.
Yep.
I think it I do that. Does it make you where you confirm the kill? Because there's a chance you can whiff. Maybe I can get spicy on the saves.
I could absolutely whiff.
Or do I save it for over there in that end bowl? I could pop the
unlikely
extra
the
-1 attack here. Make your what? You have 6 attacks with the.
It would go to
damage?
5. No.
It's go to
the
4.
3 damage is a separate weapon on my abilities.
Oh, okay.
You would reduce my scepter attacks from 6 to 5.
Okay. And
That's
which
it.
scepter is? Which one is that?
That's the strength 8 or strength 9 AP3 2 damage.
2 damage.
It's the 2 damage one. The Scythe of Dust is the one that's on the abilities in the Staff of Stars. I'm not gonna kill that.
Well, even I actually lost it to Silent King Determined, so I'm just paranoid.
But, and I'm basing you.
Yeah, naturally. So I'm trying to think, do I pop the -1 attack here, or do I just save my CP? I think I just save my CP for now. Okay. Force you to spend 1, or I can pop it over here.
Yep.
Put those Lychguard down low. They have free attack space?
3 attacks each, yeah.
3 attacks each. Make sure they're kill, but they're already hitting me on 4s and wounding me on 6s. This is awkward. This is very spicy. Not in a good way, though.
So does Mark prioritize trying to keep the Keeper alive, or does he try and prioritize his points?
Yep, and my points are the thing that keeps me in the game. Early game points is just what I have. I think we do it. Just therefore you don't confirm the kill there.
Okay, so yeah, that means I am going to go over there with the +1 attack, but
yep.
Mark can't interrupt, but he could fight first over here or over there. So he can't do over here, and there's no interrupt, so she's just not going to do anything until Silent King beats her up. So I'm honestly not worried about the couple demonettes over there, especially because they're out of coherency. So I'm going to start activate over here. Okay. Because I want max Lychguard. So +1 attack
down the
on the Novokh. So that'll bring me up to 4 attacks each. And do I want to pop the +1 strength? I think so, because of the -1 to wound. It'll be 5s instead.
Yep.
So we'll pop +1 strength.
Okay.
Okay. So here we go.
What's your strength naturally with the +1 to strength makes you strength 7?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
so I don't wound you on 6s.
So you don't wound me on 6, you wound me on 5s then?
Yeah.
Yep, cool.
That's what I'm going for.
Yep.
All right. Pile in around.
Making sure.
Boop. And then he'll go that way.
This is one of the reasons why I made sure, even if she stays stationary, as soon as you knew you were going to base me, couldn't avoid that, made sure she was over for that engagement points.
Yeah. You're all good there. Shouldn't die, but you never know. So 4 attacks each is 40 attacks. No rerolls, unfortunately. The Silent King's on the other side, but still, I just want to cripple this one so that it can't just burn to these warriors, which are going to hopefully win me the late game here. 8, 12, 16, 20.
Honestly, a lot of attacks.
24, 28, 30, 34, 38, 40. There we go. Would have been nice to have.
Pull up misses for you.
Would have been nice to have all the buffs on here.
Sitting on 4s, right?
Yeah, with the -1.
Okay. On 5s.
And once again, just trying to do as much damage as possible here. So we'll pull out the successes.
Saves for me. That was a dice. This one I knocked over.
That one's knocked over?
Finger. Yeah, I fat fingered that one.
Go
5 of them ones. No, that's great there. Take 5.
Okay, so down to middle bracket for sure.
Yep.
Once again, the Lychguard just need to hold down this flank now.
Yep.
And you're based, so you're not going into my warriors.
Nope. My Daemonette's here first. The big squad will swing.
Yep, can't pile in because you're out of coherency.
So we got 4 dudes that can swing.
Yep.
It's going to be 8 attacks.
Once again, if he kills a couple models, I can potentially just put OBSEC over there, and it doesn't matter if I don't kill them.
Yep. Okay. 2? Everyone saves? Get off my property.
I do end up losing 1. I'll take one of the ones who's not going to do a whole bunch. And I'll pull the 2 over there and just put 1 back.
Yeah.
So he'll come back that way.
Gotcha.
All right.
You have 11 attacks there, Ben.
Yep.
So I'm going to kill a couple more there, like 2. The 3 would have actually...
Here's the 3 guys who are attacking there.
Yep.
2's rerolling 1s.
Stop it.
3's rerolling. Good.
That's not the whiff I need.
I'm rerolling 1s because of the Lord buff.
Yep. I almost survived again.
Single demonette dies. Okay, so I've cleared out that flank. Engage is going to be very tough for Mark now. And then the 11, 4, 8, 11. 2s are rolling 1s. Was that? I didn't reroll that one. Okay. And then 3s are rolling. Here we go. There we go.
I need a little bit more.
Can we kill 6 demonettes? Ooh, Mark makes it. There's 2 left.
2 left. Oh.
There he goes. The feel no pain. Do they feel no pain?
No.
It's
Celeste got it, just in case.
Celeste got it.
Because she was, maybe if you made that charge.
Mark's going to keep the banner.
There you go.
All right. You get to Silent King.
Yeah, do that Silent King.
So here we go.
-1 attack and -1 to hit.
3s.
Oh,
This is the scepter. 3s. Those are the 2 damage ones. 5.
Not cool, bro. Like I said, I've died to this
Why don't you
before.
take... Here's the 4 damage. Here's the 3 damage ones. 3s.
10.
Oh, I only hit with 1.
There we go, baby.
That was wound though.
Yeah. I'll take it.
3 damage. And then the single damage ones, 2 hits. Wounding on 5s, 1 save. 1 damage.
Now.
Okay.
All right. She got to kill 2 Minears to heal some wounds.
Okay.
All right.
Who do you want to swing with first? Because you get... It's just the 2
It's just the same stuff now. We'll start here, work our way over there.
Okay. So Shalaxi.
Shalaxi.
What's
5 attacks into them. Then
T5.
Oh, T5. I think they're strength times 2 for spear. Believe reeling 1's the wounds. 1 more wound.
Strength 14.
I believe it's strength 14. It's at least strength 10 for spear. She got a high strength 1.
So I assume
Everyone else is strength 8 and so
fail
forth.
1.
Fail 1. D6 damage.
Oh, give me that 1. No.
Nope.
Okay.
Get off my
One guy dies, and go ahead and roll the rest of the attacks before I reanimate. So 1's dead so far.
Claws.
D5.
Real 1s.
Nothing.
No wounds.
All right. So double 5s to bring the Lychguard back. Almost. 1 guy dies. Cool. Go ahead on the other keeper into the Silent King.
So sword. All hit. 3s.
D7.
4 wounds minus free damage.
Yep. 4 pin wounds. 1 goes through.
I just need to kill 1 minute to heal a wound, you know?
So it's flat 3.
Flat free.
Right.
There.
You don't have any shooting left, so okay.
These are 4s of wounds. 1 wound.
1 wound. Mirror's good.
Ew.
This is the Silent King. He does not suffer fools. How about that, Mark?
Get off my property. All right, leadership time.
So, the 2 demonettes. This is big.
See if I get a banner back. Roll 1. I can reroll that because let's say
Fails.
dead. Then the 1 attrition test. Oh, that's
All
right. Bad.
Here it comes. Oh,
Alive.
survives.
Okay, get out here.
So, does get a 5-point turn
I do get 5 points. 5 points, guys.
on his primary, but I did clear some of those easy engage points. So, gonna be tough from this point on.
And 3 more banners.
3 more
I'll be
banners.
at 9 to banners. Fin the ranks. Did I kill how many models this turn? Just to try to keep track.
I killed 4 models this turn.
4 models this turn. Okay.
Well, on my turn.
Yeah, during your turn. Yeah.
Well, no, you didn't kill the Scarabs on my turn, but yeah, you're
Okay.
close to.
Thank you for keeping track, John.
Yeah, it's mostly this stuff that's left to get the easy points off that. You do gain a command point, so you're up to 1.
Yup. I'm trying to think here. What can I do? I think Celeste.
Get engaged on that side. Attack
Engage
the
on
warriors.
this side. Attack this warrior squad.
Okay. The keepers want to stay in combat.
Oh. We cancel each other out. You go first.
I would go
How about
first.
no? How about you?
But Mark can just sit on that objective and be annoying
Yep.
and get engage points.
I was hoping to do a little bit more damage. I was hoping to kill 1 Minear, maybe 2 if I was lucky.
Yeah, now that they're both alive, it's like they're gonna be pumping damage out here.
Yeah.
Love the Silent King.
This 1 warrior squad that I failed to kill turn
Nick,
2.
Silent King. Nick's just shaking his head.
Mark has to use his brain. All right, you know what happens now? Is we're just jumping in this ruin, holding it from there.
Still do have that veil play.
Yep. You can teleport over here and see me, but you know I just can't do much about that. There is a dice god, and I believe in him.
I want to see Celeste mess something up.
Celesti's about to mess something up.
He's gonna mess those warriors up.
Honestly, I'm thinking about going right here and just I can get the engage point from here. So
You can get the engage
Celeste.
point with a single demonette.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like this guy just runs over there. Celeste.
Remember it to be 6 from the side.
Yeah, but that's why I'm not worried about it because I have 4 units. I have 1 here, 1 there, 1 there, 1 here.
You're gonna try and kill the Lord?
That's what I set up to kill that warlord too. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do it, guys.
All right.
Get this notable out of my board.
I do have a CP to 4-up, bring him back. Just to tell you.
Resources.
Before you go for that play.
I take something from you.
Okay.
Let's go ahead. The keeper's just in a bad spot.
Because if he falls back, he doesn't do anything. If he doesn't, I'm going to fight first with the Silent King there and probably kill him.
Yeah. We out of here.
He can go for the points, though. He can stand on that objective, get engage points. Okay. Goodbye, Keeper. And what about Shalaxi?
Shalaxi?
So you're going to stay in combat or also fall back?
She's just going to stand there and fight.
All right. So
she can pass the fight in the second
I don't
phase.
have CP to interrupt, so.
Yep.
Mark and charge Celeste and not worry about me interrupting with the Lychguard.
So, let's do some psychic phase.
All right, hit me with it.
Says you everything. Let's take
Celeste or
nothing this spell there.
Yeah, she fell back. She can't do anything.
Check. I gotta take this Daemon. See what this Daemon that's gonna do.
Yep.
Going to advance 6.
Get engaged on that corner. Hold that objective from the inside.
Hold the objective, but you gotta worry about Silent King problems. I think we're just gonna go right here, touch that side, because that's like Silent King wants to go over there. No, right there. Chronomancers are also a pain. Yeah.
I don't think
that's just how it's gonna go. I'm just gonna die to something stupid. All right.
Start with
No, I
Celeste.
think we're just gonna
Get the points for engage because I
get the points for engage and jump inside this building.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So that's checked. So Luske.
What's he gonna cast? Is he gonna do the 6s or mortals again?
So
Worked out last time.
it's only closest visible, and that's all for the Warlord. And that's not happening.
No.
No. He doesn't have that spell. He has.
Oh, it's only this one.
The light flag needs to fight in the second phase.
Okay.
But fight in the second phase is happening here first. Oh, that's CP.
That's a CP.
I gotta go for some hard swings here. I got it.
Okay.
You're not on with an 18, but you can't deny.
Oh.
Okay. I had some flashbacks
Is that
there.
worth the CP?
I had some.
No. Go ahead and fight.
All right. Slax. I'll hit. Wounds. All wound there.
2 die.
Kill one.
Doesn't kill one. So 1 is dead so far, and 1 has a wound.
Yep. Claws. 2 more wounds from claws.
So that guy does die. So
Yep.
2 die, and then 5 ups. 1 comes back. So
That was wonderful.
kill him and just leave the rest in combat.
Okay.
All right, that wasn't as impactful as it could have been. You could have done a lot of damage to them.
Yep.
So other power that she has.
Our power is just going to be a smite.
Okay. I don't have the denies over there.
It does go off on a super though.
She has +1.
I'll just roll an 11.
Oh yeah.
I was like, wait, hold on.
It looked like a 4.
Take 6.
6. So
That was so much more
2,
impactful.
3. These 3 will die. Just preventing you from
Yep.
going anywhere.
All right. Slaxy. Try to be back in the same.
The smites have been good.
All right, smite there from Celeste does go off. Take 2.
Okay. And his other power? I could.
No, she only has 1.
Oh, okay. So 2.
Yep, just 2.
I'll just make it harder to multi-charge.
Then
Actually, I'll make it harder to multi-charge the Lord.
okay,
Don't like that.
gotcha.
It's better.
So at that point, I probably just don't shoot you. But you take yourself out of free then, right?
What else are you shooting me with?
I'm just gonna shoot her whip there. if
Oh,
it's
he has a
doing
whip?
damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll leave the one that was within 3 that way and pull that guy.
Okay. So warrior's gotta die really. That's the biggest problem. So I'm not probably going to go kill characters at this point now.
Okay.
So we're just gonna focus on those warriors. So
Where are we going?
whip. 3 shots. Real ones.
That was it. Yep.
Ugh. 3 wounds. AP 2. So it's just some wounds.
Yep. Fail them all.
Ha
5 ups.
ha!
Reroll ones.
Oh.
1 comes back.
Remove one of my
3 die.
hands.
Now I'll do that play
Yep.
and then bring 1 back this way.
Yep. So Leslie's got to go do some work there.
Just so it's not easy to tag both of them.
Yep. So let's go ahead. Take that Celestia and charge up in there. Just the warriors.
Okay, so not
Just
going to
the
go full lore.
warriors. The 12. That's huge.
I could.
Nope. Darn. Okay. Well.
He's gonna stay out in the open.
Well.
He should kill most of the warriors.
Cool.
He might kill all of them.
He hopefully will
They
kill
get stuck
all
by
of them.
twice before they reanimate.
Yeah. So 12.
What's the wording on it?
It's after you immediately swing, activate and swing with the other weapon again.
It's not like select her again.
Yeah.
It goes twice.
Yep.
Okay,
with
but
the
I
weapons.
resolve. Let me look at reanimations real quick. You can keep going.
Yep.
I'll see what the wording is.
Since it actually doesn't matter too much, I'll go ahead and resolve Shalaxi.
I'll let you.
Shalaxi.
What's Shalaxi gonna do?
4 hits. 4 wounds. Well, it's only against characters for the 6 damage.
All right, and it should be over here. So Nick, you can go ahead and look at reanimation wording. So how many? 4?
4 bones.
4 ups.
That's what I needed.
Felt
First
good.
one kills. Kills.
Doesn't
kill.
So 2 die and 1's wounded so far.
And staffing claws. 1 hit. No wounds.
No wounds.
No wounds.
Okay, so I reanimate potentially 2.
Yep.
Nope. So these 2 die. 1's wounded.
Okay. So hoping to get for that unit that maybe this turn if good things, but I think that's still a good spot. I'm not going to talk about those warriors. I'm just ignoring the warriors until they pick me up.
All right, Celeste.
Celeste, be 4D free with the
4d3.
Yeah.
What is going on? So tell me the profile on these.
Should be strength 5 minus 1.
Okay, so just right onto the 5 up invul.
Yep.
Assume hitting on 2s.
Still hitting on 2s.
And then winning on 3s. Any rerolls to wounds?
No.
So you get to reanimate in between.
Yeah,
You do?
I
Okay.
figured. Yeah, because it's resolved immediately as well. So 5 ups. I make enough to survive so far. And reanimations. Rerolling 1s. So I get 3 back, only 3 die. Perfect. So kill these 3.
Wait. No, did I roll 4D free?
Yeah. You rolled 4.
8D free.
Oh, it's 8? Okay.
It's 83.
So I'll pull these 3 for now.
Yep, I'm dumb. I was just doing, why did I do 40 free? I have 8 attacks with the big
I get to
one.
pull this 6. And
Yep.
then I'm going to put 3 back.
Yep. Put free, you have free guaranteed.
But
so
I
far.
could potentially lose.
More.
Yes.
That many saves, more.
Make 2 more. Let me see how many I have left.
So before the other
1,
reanimations,
2,
you
3. Do I only have 4 left?
You only have 4 left.
All right, so they die.
Let's get doing the work out here.
So that was 2 more D3 from all that?
4D, 4 more. It's 8D free.
Oh, it's 8 D3?
Yeah, because it's basic attacks and then make D free for each
All
one.
right, so they go down.
She's a blunder.
All right.
Well,
You can consolidate towards me, but not engage me.
look at me.
What?
Didn't have an angle.
They did.
No, I did. I've only made 2 of them, so I lost 4.
All right, you got the Lychguard.
Yes. So 3 attacks each. Are you -1 attack?
Not for no. That was only a shard of it I can pop.
Okay.
And can I spent my CP on some of a random reroll?
5s.
6s?
Oh,
You don't have plus 1
yeah,
save
yeah,
anymore?
yeah. Actually, I do, because I'm in Protocol of the Hungry Void. So
Okay,
1 save.
so 1 save.
1 more damage. Cool.
Bing.
And I think that's it.
All right, so end of my turn. I think I got 2 more points for Reapers, and I think I got 3 more points because I was at 49.
Yeah.
So let's 70. Then I'll get 3 more points for engaging all fronts.
Yep. I get 5 points on my primary.
Primary. I really kind of wanted that second turn, bro.
He's going to heal up to 3. He's going to heal back to full.
Yep. And that's all you.
2 CP.
Yep.
All right, let's go to work. So let's see. We got the Furies in there. Could shoot them away, but really just get rid of the Keepers this turn.
Yeah.
And this is turn 4, John, for me?
This is your turn 4.
Okay. So Silent King wants to shoot into there and just murder this. So the next turn I can come that way. All right. Or kill him in combat. What's his stats?
Defensively or offensively?
Offensively.
Offensively, 8D free attacks.
I mean defensively, yeah.
Defensively, 5 of Invuln. I do not have Field of Pains up.
And 8
With the
wounds?
Warp Armors, if you have
T6, 8 wounds?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so hopefully the Chronomancers can do a little bit of work and then the Lord try and finish him off. And we'll see what the shooting does that way. But I think I want to get into, I want to make sure this dies in combat.
Yep.
I think shooting him away is easier.
Because you want to be on top of that objective, right?
Yeah, I don't want you, that's what I don't want you to survive on that objective. So
Yep.
be right next to you. Okay, and then the Lord, the buffs are all in this unit.
Gotcha, bro.
That's the only thing I can buff. So coming back this way, don't need him to get crazy adventurous. He's just going to attack the objective. And the Chronomancers come that way. The Veil guy, because I don't need to fall back, he's just going to stay over here. They have the 5-up invuln. And
So the Veil maybe for that last turn?
yeah, 100%. So he's going to fall back on, these guys are going to fall back here. And I'm going to shoot you away and be an inch away.
Yep.
And the Chronomancer will be able to have shots over there. No problem. Okie doke. I think I'm going to just move up a little bit. So I'll move a couple guys who can see that way. Tag the terrain there. So I'll have like 5 guys shoot there, just pick off a couple wounds and then hopefully finish them off. But I plan to shoot everything into Slaanesh. Because you don't have anything blocking, right?
Nope.
Okay.
So I think I'm at, 25 points primary, John, right?
Correct.
All right.
That's where I'm going to cap off there because I don't have myself on an objective naturally right now. All I'm hoping is maybe someone gets lucky and survives with like 1 wound. If I can get engagement points. And that's like it.
Okay. So here we go.
I think I'm going to get 12 banners and be happy.
Shooting. Let's go and see if our friends, the Warriors, how much damage they can do. 6 is auto wounds.
Yep.
And no full rerolls, but they have +1 to hit.
Yep.
And they have reroll 1s from the Lord. So not bad, because they're still hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. And
So Sandy.
we'll
Did
put
I say Sandy?
the
Not
5
Sandy.
guys into Slaanesh, everybody else over here. And
Okay.
I believe I still only lost the 1 model from that unit. So that's 14 going into Shalaxi. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys going into Slaanesh.
Yep.
2s rerolling 1s. Reroll the 1. 1 auto wounds. T6.
Yep.
5s.
5s.
4 saves
4.
on him.
Come on, Slaanesh, be with me. Yeah. You know, it was painful. So it was to see that. So it was kind of
16.
Slaanesh.
20,
We'll
24,
take it.
28 shots coming at Shalaxi.
Yeah.
And the minus is only working combat.
I love you, Slaanesh.
So reroll the 1s. Plenty of 1s, but this is why the Lord ability is actually pretty cool. If the Silent King isn't nearby. So 6 is auto wound. That's already plenty. That's beautiful.
You defy beautiful.
What I want to see is beautiful. 5s. All right.
So actually, you did well. You almost
Think
soloed the unit.
I think she goes bye-bye. Hopefully. That was not
yeah.
a save. She gone. All right, another foul demon is cleansed. The Noctilith beacons are lit. Let's go with the Chronomancer into here, into Slaanesh.
Now,
Actually, let's just see it with the Silent King can finish him off, honestly, and then try the Lord. So Silent King is going to put 1 Menhir and the rest of his shots this way.
Yep.
And then he's going to put the other Menhir here.
okay.
So the Menhir into her. Hits. Doesn't wounds.
Get out.
I'll leave that.
The last one here.
And then the last Menhir. Hits and auto wound that.
Okay. And which one is this one on?
That's on Slaanesh, because I just want to kill him.
6.
No.
Nope.
He gone. Boom, Menhir's gone, and then the little shots are wasted. Because Mark put them so I can't get the angle on the 2 little units. Otherwise, I just put 9 shots there. That's another 3 points for Code of Combat. And the Chronomancers are just going to shoot at that keeper, as well as the Lord. So Chronomancers first. 1 miss, 1 hit, 1 wounds. Flat 3 plus D3. 5 damage.
I'm down to 1.
Okay, and then the Lord, the Voltaic Staff. Oh my god, 1 hit.
Get in here, Silent King. There's a chance.
Doesn't wound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just need to continue feeling stuff.
Charges. Silent King goes in, makes it on a 3, faces you. All right, and the Menhirs will stay back that way. Strung back to help the character. You don't have really any shooting, so that doesn't matter. And I think that's it. because I can't make any other. There's no other little units in here. Okay, so go ahead and fight with the Silent King. Are you -1 attack?
I am -1 attack. This is
Okay.
my Warlord.
5 with the Scepter.
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit. 3s, 2 saves that are 2 damage each.
4 ups.
Okay, gone.
Gone.
All right, that's another 3 points for Code of Combat. Consolidate towards you.
All right. I can't get nowhere engaged.
Stay on the objective.
I do get 3 more banners.
Yep.
Put me at 12, and I can try to make it where it's hard for you to get to take all my banners off.
Okay.
So, taking this Fury unit and advancing.
What I'm going to try and do is just veil and make a charge, multi-charge, to try and get on the objectives.
Yep. So I think these guys are honestly just fine here on this building also.
Just, I can't shoot them away.
Yeah.
All right. So Mark gets 3 more points for banners, John. Engage is impossible, and thin the ranks, difficult,
Quite.
to say the least.
Advance minimum 1, 8. Touch this objective.
You do have a CP?
I have it for 1 Daemonette save. Solo Daemonette. Okay. All right. I'm
Good.
Let's go ahead.
All right.
Banners is better.
I gain a CP. The Chronomancer is going to go on this objective. Chronomancer's going to, well, I already have those guys over there. Can't shoot anything else though, so he'll just stay here. The Lord, he'll advance. No, he's not going to do anything.
Yep.
So all the buffs over here. And then the Silent King will move 8.
Miniers first.
Oop. And veil these guys. I'll just move them in range and then veil them. All right, so I'm going to try and make a charge onto both these objectives. Actually,
But why?
I can actually start on this objective.
But why? See, why?
So just put
You get your 15 power anyway.
yeah. I want to go for the. This is style points.
Style points.
Style points.
Is this for the World Leaders game and that one time I brought 65 point obliterators at Broken?
Yeah,
This is
that
revenge.
was the time. That
This was the
time was
time.
upsetting. So just so that I can
I
shoot
think
over
both
there.
were a little upsetting. So
I'll just try and shoot over there.
yeah, you're
Okay.
gonna. Yep.
Okay, all good. So see if the Silent King kills the one Demonette over there.
I have a CP. You can't kill him.
Okay, here we go. I'll just do the 9 shots first because I'm not a sadist. Here we go. And then wounding on 2s. There we
This
go.
is a problem.
Okay.
Okay.
Start with the mini ears.
Ping.
All right. And then all those warriors are going to shoot
Yeah,
over
you're
there.
gonna shoot here. You're
Yep.
just gonna kill them.
Good game,
Okay,
Mark.
bro. I get 2 more banners at least.
Yeah,
14 on banners.
14 on banners.
it's fine.
Whole lot easier with scramblers.
Okie doke.
You'll get 15 on that primary. What that puts you at like?
Decent score.
I think like a 45.
Yeah, I had 2 turns of 5 and 1 of 10.
Yep. And I had a 10, 10, 5, so I'm 25. So different primary by 10.
I did get max assassinate, or max that I could.
Yeah.
Go ahead, John. What do you got for us?
All right, so we do have a final score, and that is 84 for the Necrons and 68 for the Slaanesh Demons.
Hey, good game, Mark. The Necrons reign supreme.
Yep.
They are a force to be reckoned with, honestly. They play the mission so well. They're scary in combat all over the board. You can see...
They do so much, other than the psychic phase, they do stuff in every single phase.
I do psychic stuff with Silent King.
That's my phase, not yours.
But my psychic phase, yeah. Which lets me take things like Abhor the Witch.
Yep.
So I think they're an extremely well-rounded army. I think playing this style... Now, I didn't get to use it too much here with the stringing out onto objectives, but against a lot of armies that can only do chip damage, whereas
Yeah.
you kind of do a lot of burst damage, I can just start stringing back out with those reanimates, starting touching objectives, deny raise the banner points. So didn't get to use that too much here, but the defense of the list was on, that one turn I was getting sweaty there with those 10 mortals on the unit.
Yeah, that there really I say the biggest crunch point was like when I made that engagement and that warrior squad survived and got resorb in the next round. So
yeah.
That was a huge swing. of points.
Those guys right there.
Because if you didn't have another warrior squad, like there's a lot of problem plays right there. Maybe I can get some advantage there. That was
Especially with the little
advantage.
units that were surviving, that let that unit finish off
Finish
all the
all my one-man squads almost.
Yep. But yeah, I think Necrons are extremely
super good.
powerful. I'm glad that we get to see them in the Las Vegas Nopen. I would have brought them to LVO if it was happening. So this is my army.
Yep.
How do you feel about Slaanesh Demons? Because they're a force to be reckoned
You
with.
gotta see here, even though I'm pushing the entire time, you gotta see the power of them and just what it's just something to say. the flexibility of like they can be really aggressive. They can sometimes take a part of you, but being able to deploy keepers like behind ruins on a close to board edge and still being able to just come whip
Right into
around.
the middle, yeah.
Yeah, definitely since the missions really want you to be in the middle and overrun, not as much, but in other missions it's really hard.
It's funny because both armies want that middle objective
Yeah.
to get domination points and that stuff, and it makes it easier to string back to our...
In the other Necron matchups, I've had not really too many problems with 40 warrior builds, 30 warrior builds. The 60 really put it hard on top.
There was always going to be
Birdman.
that last unit was just too difficult to deal with. And
Yep.
That's why I went with it over things like the Reanimator or the Ghost Arc, which help bring back warriors. But you're playing a lot of armies in the meta right now that just wipe units or almost wipe the whole thing.
People's gotten used to adjusting to kill max out
So
units.
I'd rather just start with that brick and have it available. And you saw they were able to OPSEC the objectives, make sure Mark couldn't contest them on that side. So no, I'm a fan.
Yep.
John, do we have any questions from our wonderful viewers? No? All right.
So
well,
you're out there.
really enjoyed I hope everybody enjoyed the game. This list is going to move on to the next round. So
Who are you giving it
I
to?
believe it's Hellstorm Wargaming that are going to be playing it. So I'm trusting them. I'm trusting them with the Silent King, with his magic. So let's see if they can pull it
Y'all
off.
screwed up. Caesar's going to teleport. And I don't know what to tell you. He's going to use his Veil of Darkness in real life.
That's what I'm going to
And
do.
he will just slap you.
Do not deny the king. You shall reign supreme in this tournament. So looking forward to that. Hope everybody enjoyed the game. And once again, a lot of other amazing channels are streaming this Las Vegas Nopen. So check out the website, the LVO Nopen. They have the schedule on there. They have all the sponsors. And there's big prizes as well from Frontline Gaming. So definitely participate in that.
Take care. Remember, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. It helps a lot. Like, it's just... Please, I'm begging you.
We do 2 public games each week, and then in the War Room where we play specific coaching games and have all sorts of clinics based around our expert knowledge coaches and teaching you how to play the game at the highest level. That's in the War Room, and we do a private game each week in there, as well as many different clinics. So, if you want to focus on Necrons, you want to focus on Space Marines,
content, we have it.
we've got it. We got it all. So hope to see you there, and we will see you hopefully for the finals on Sunday. So long.
Bye.